virus right now.
Hello, recording.
You should always be thinking about James.
Hello, recording.
Oh, hell.
Hello, world.
All right. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Huh?
Luke just connected from the tabletop. But yeah, I'm ready.
Oh shit. Okay.
My fucking Wi-Fi just dicked out on me.
Amazing.
Hey,
Every
bestie, could I get
inch of
another
it.
invite? Thank
Yeah, I just
you.
did.
Someone get these two out of Europe land.
Get them off the
Oh,
aisle,
God,
the
please.
accursed aisle.
Suicide aisle.
Get me off this floating rock.
I don't know that they do that.
So goddamn proud to be from this floating rock.
Why? It fucking sucks.
The best rock in the world.
It's like an American being proud of being an American.
Oh.
It's like just don't do
Okay,
that.
no, punch each other to death.
True.
What was
In the
don't-
Euros,
He'll kill me.
Is it the orb of longing?
Yeah, I said to death.
The orb of doodle.
Is Isaac built like
Come on,
a
that's-
pro bodybuilder in real life too?
I
Yeah.
mean,
He has the athlete feet.
Shit.
Through that.
Yeah, Isaac has a
They're
climbing
saying it's
speed
doing
equal to
keep
his
you ups in the
walking
garden
speed.
today. I got 30. Look, I got 30 keep you ups today. I've never done that before in my
my
life.
man.
I was so
just-
proud.
No.
Athlete.
Anyway, say
More
something if
sunburnt,
you
though.
aren't ready.
So, kind of.
Okay, we're all good.
And just good.
Awesome. Last we left our heroes, they were taking a well-deserved break in the inn. After slaying their first dragon, they began trading around its parts for favors and items, gaining travel through means of the inn for the next leg of their journey. Checking in with Demolin and Adagon revealed Idris' dream had happened in tandem with the events of the night before, showing her a vision of Jevic's grisly end, at the teeth of a crocodilian monster. That in mind, their new friend Yui made plans to head out the next day and start tracking the beast. Back at the inn, the Witch Knights bonded
Been
over
up to
various
in the month
craft.
off.
Hmm?
Anything exciting?
Pardon?
Uh-oh.
Ignore him.
Okay. Back at the inn, the Witch Knights bonded over various crafts in the pursuit of new skills, enjoying the occasional appearance of a strutting and grooving mid-ritual Finley. After lunch, the crafting continued, with the heretics and the priests making a large bomb out of the acidic breath sac of the dragon, to resounding success. Meanwhile, Idris, Finley, and Dirtcrawler took another look at the stream of visions, seeing various figures around Prismere, and Idris choosing to take another sip, sending her sleeping mind to herself as a searching child. Finally, date night. Minip and Yui cooked Dragonheart spaghetti and meatballs together, eating during a candlelit rooftop dinner. The night went well, and the pretty starling left our favorite duck with a peck on the cheek before heading to bed. We pick up the next morning, another day of in-base travel and downtime. So, does anyone have anything they'd like to do?
One more waking up. I wanna nibble duck crawlers here. Hey, God.
Yeah. Where are we, by the way?
Last night? I
Wait,
assume a room.
Okay, oh, right, yes. Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
I missed you at dinner last night.
What about it?
I know. Did anything happen? I wasn't there.
That's a very good question. Sorry, it's been like actual weeks. So what do we do? Did we do anything?
No,
when
we
were
didn't.
eating?
We did skip dinner. He's
Okay.
just making in-universe conversation. Don't worry.
Yeah, nothing in particular. Kind of same old, same old. Had some weird foods again.
Yeah, fair enough. So, like, you know your weird magic stuff?
Yeah.
You're trying to figure out, like, what the whole deal with that is, right?
Yeah. It's still a huge mystery to me.
And it just kind of happens?
Yeah.
Like, you just, like that?
Yeah. I mean, it only started once we got here, so I imagine it's some Feywild bullshit. Something happened because we're here.
Well, maybe you should ask Yui about it. She said her powers are kind of, like, just like that.
I guess yeah, that's a good idea. I'll pester her next time I see her. Just hope we can I don't know, figure a way to like get it to stop. It's kind of a pain.
Really? Well, kind of cool from where I'm sitting.
I guess, but you know, it just seems like something I kind of don't really want to deal with. It's kind of a lot. I mean,
Well,
if
if you got
you,
the power to trade them, I'll take it.
I,
These guys look cool.
I guess, I mean, if you ever just like went into battle and everything around you started dying, like it's kind of not what you need sometimes, you know.
I mean, it's kind of exactly what you need in a battle. Otherwise, yeah, I see the issue.
I guess, but I mean, like, I don't want to like walk by some old lady's like garden and, you know, like all her flowers just like die, you know. It seems it's kind of uncontrollable. So, you know, I mean, maybe if I was able
That
to
would be
like,
kind of fucked up.
yeah.
You know, if you are, I mean, I'm just saying, if you know, follow some cool religion, sometimes it can give you the powers to make plants grow and stuff. I mean, if that's what you're interested in.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know anything about that, you know. I don't, you know.
But do you wanna?
He'll kind of like look around the rest of the room, kind of sort of can start continue doing what he's
Fuck,
doing.
how'd I go again?
You know, I'm all right. You good? Huh?
So Isaac muted me.
What?
I just sat in silence waiting for Root to come back. I just
God
muted
damn
him.
it, I fucking like that again.
Sorry.
It's okay because we discovered that Isaac had me muted,
Oh, that's fun.
so
Yeah,
he
that's
didn't
why I
hear any of the recap.
When I asked the question, I thought, oh, we're just waiting for Root. I'll fill this silence.
We were thinking about. I
I
was thinking about that because you were just like humming or making some noise like midway through your thing. We were like, what?
No,
And then I
I'm
asked
sorry.
you.
Sorry.
Oh, it's so funny.
Makes no sense now, though.
All I did was the recap basically. Checking in with Demelin and Adagon, Jebix, dead. You guys did crafts together, made a bomb, stream of visions happened, and then date night.
Yeah, okay, I'm up to date. Sorry.
No worries at all. That's so funny. Yeah, no, Dirt Crawler and Minute chatting in the morning.
So, like, do you wanna learn about, like, plant magics?
I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind hearing about it, but you know, I'm not particularly in the oh shit. What's the word I'm looking for? I'm not looking for any sort of, you know, big life revelation or anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll keep it in mind.
All right. I'm kind of keep getting ready for the morning, I guess, as they're getting up.
I can convert him.
This dude cannot stop being a priest. Cannot turn it off.
Start doing the like polite, like, yeah, I'm fine to hear about it. I guess I just don't care. Sure, man.
Yeah. Finley, as you wake up that morning, you find Wesley is already up and ready to go, and he's like gotten himself ready for the day, and he's like standing on your chest as you wake up. And he's like, "Oh, good morning, Finley. We got stuff to do today."
Yes, we do. Today is a day of questioning.
Awesome. That's what I was gonna say. And he like runs in a circle. I gotta talk. I gotta talk to Max.
All right. Well, if you want to, I trust you to go there on your own. Well,
Solo mission.
solo mission. Go talk to Max. I'll get ready. I'll meet you outside.
Okay, I'm gonna break into his room.
Yes. We need to practice that. So, do your best.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I'm because
me
I
if
gotta
it's
ask
bad.
him questions about because I'm writing him the speech.
Yep. Nope. Makes sense.
Okay, I'll come find you later though you can do questions.
Yes.
Okay. Bye. I love you.
Bye. I love you. All right. Have fun. Tell me if you surprise him.
Okay.
All right. Finley's going to get ready.
Yeah. Wesley is off to Max's room. Hold on, let me pull up Wesley's character sheet. Or stat block, I mean.
Perception check versus.
Yeah,
Health? Yep.
yeah, but Max, what are you doing in the mornings
I mean,
as you get up?
what time is it?
It's
Is it
like
early?
9-ish.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna still be asleep. I'm gonna love this bed.
Awesome.
I will still have it.
And yeah, you're root bunking alone, I believe. Okay, let's
Oh,
see.
yes.
What's his stealth? Oh, well. Max, you're woken up by the sound of a sort of like metal grate hitting the floor in your room. You look over and you see Wesley sort of like standing in a vent.
Bum, bum.
Oh,
Uh,
hi.
Hi.
Sorry, I went to break in better. I'm sorry.
Why would you break in? You don't need to break in. What time? Why
Well,
are
I'm
you
a
breaking
spy.
in?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm a spy.
but you don't spy on me. I'm asleep.
Well,
Why?
it's
Why?
good. Finley said it's good practice. I didn't know you were asleep. I'm sorry.
More practice. If you can't sneak up on someone who's asleep, we'll try again. Okay, we'll try
Yeah,
again.
exactly. So
We'll
this
try
was a
again.
learning experience.
We'll try again. Okay, we'll try again.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
pretend to be asleep.
Okay.
I'll pretend to be asleep.
Can you put the vent back
I'll
up?
put the vent back up.
Okay. You go. Do you actually go back? Try to go back to sleep, or do you just
Well,
like?
I'll just kind of like lie on my eye.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. He's gonna try again. Okay. You wait for Wesley to break in again, and you don't really hear him do anything. You worry that maybe he's, gotten discouraged and given up. Do you turn around? Do you keep pretending to be
I'm
asleep?
just gonna slowly open my eyes. So if he's in the middle of it, like he doesn't see us open them, if that makes sense. So I don't
Yeah,
catch him.
no, you don't see him anywhere.
I'll sit up.
You can make a perception check if you'd
I'll
like.
perception check him, please. That is like an 8.
Yeah, he's nowhere to be seen. You check the vent and it seems to be in place. You get the impression he's given up.
Okay. Wesley, you can come out. I mean, if you hello.
Okay, and he's on your shoulder.
Okay. Oh,
Damn.
you got go quick. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a little high five.
I just needed some encouragement. Thanks, Max. You're the best. I'm gonna write about this in the speech. How you always encourage me to do my best.
You try. You're getting good. That was really good. Did
Thanks.
Finley teach you how to do that, or is that just God-given
Yeah.
talent?
No, my God-given talent is this, and he starts dancing. And it's like it's like weasel dancing, so it's like pretty hectic, but it's like there's a rhythm to it where it's like it's definitely actual dance. Hold on, let me just. Yeah, it's really good. He rolled a very good performance check.
Wesley.
Yeah. I was a performer in the Witchlight Carnival for like a lot of years, and then I met Finley, and I'm his super spy buddy, and he keeps teaching me all kinds of new acts like super spy.
He's doing a good job. That's pretty. I'm impressed.
Oh, I didn't think so. He runs in a very excited circle. Okay, so I just wanted to ask you some questions about like you, because you're gonna be because you're the monarch. So what inspired you to be strong?
I don't know what inspired. I just kind of had to be strong, and then it just kind of happened. I wouldn't say I got inspired. There's a monk back at my old, an old teacher called. Where is this written? I should know this off by heart.
Old
that.
Orium, the cat man.
The cat man.
Fighter of the dog man. What? Sorry. What would you say?
Old Thagorium, the cat man, is the monk I think you're looking for.
Yeah, this is the one document I don't have open. Old Thegorium, the Catman. He inspired me in the monastery. I just made him really. Well, I didn't really take to any of the teachers, but he inspired me strong. But the mind and the body will follow. And I'll win.
Awesome. And how did it feel to kill a dragon?
Very goddamn cool. It was pretty goddamn cool. I've got this little statue commemorate it. I'm gonna pull out the I like run over it in my bag. Give us what?
Oh, that's awesome! How'd you get that?
You gave me it. Kind of.
Oh, that's
I think it's
super cool.
I'm gonna frame it. I'm gonna put it in my house one day when I finally, settle down and have a house, and we'll know we've kind of.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so you encouraged me to do my best, and Olthororium encouraged you to be strong, and you felt super cool to kill a dragon. What other stuff is in a night speech?
And was saved minute, but then just kill a dragon.
And you saved me. I should put that in the speech because you saved your friend. That's awesome.
Remind him. Yes, that is awesome. I agree. You remind him.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell everyone because it's going to be for the big speech at the meet and greet.
Yeah. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Yeah. Exciting times.
Wow, because you and Finley are going to get knighted, and I think I already know what to write for Finley, so his speech is going to be a surprise, but I felt like I should get to know you better, so I'm going to shadow you for part of the day, and sometimes you'll know I'm there, and sometimes you won't.
Okay. I'm going to keep an eye out for you, though. We're going to keep training. Have I spot yet?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Okay, but I might wear a disguise.
That could trick us, to be fair. Good think. I like the way you think. You are a super spy.
Thanks. Wow. It's super good getting to know you, Max. You have a good day. I will see you later.
Go put some pants on.
I think Wesley's now talked to Max more than Finley has.
Yeah, possibly.
We haven't had a one-on-one interaction.
I think it's on.
I think Max would be a great pre-K teacher.
Yeah.
Great.
If my pre-K teacher could run 30 feet up a wall.
You're real.
Oh, I pay attention.
He got an 11 on his first stealth check and a 22 on his second.
Hey.
Yeah, no, Wesley disappears again. You're not sure where he goes. Finley, he returns to you.
How'd it go?
Hi.
Finley's
It went so great. Oh, hi. Oh, you look great today. Hi. I asked Max some questions, and I didn't sneak in the first time, but he gave me a redo, and I got him.
You are always better on your second attempt.
Yeah, thanks. I should go to a practice where I get confident, and he was very nice.
No, yeah, practice as much as you want today. You know how it goes during questioning. You usually do your own thing.
Yeah. Sometimes I can be a distraction because they're like, cute weasel.
Yes. So.
Yeah, I'll check in from time to time, but yeah, I wanna shadow him all day.
If I ever need the power of a cute weasel or the monarch, I will summon you.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright. I'm going to just do my investigation, just general asking.
General asking, or the one where you want to go through your notes and stuff and ask me questions?
General asking.
Okay, go talk to people in the inn kind of thing?
Actually, I don't have notes right now to go through. I'm still just in the process of reorganizing. I've gotten everything except all the notes. I've gotten my character sheet done, but not the notes.
This is fair.
So general asking.
General asking? Sure, yeah. You head down to the tavern floor. You see a lot of the same people you've been seeing over the past few days while you've been here. There's that lizard folk man. It doesn't seem to be with the snowy owlin woman this time. There's Olawin. Olawin is still sort of around. The hair-and-gone woman with the 8 children seems to be getting breakfast. Sue is sitting by the fire.
I don't actually want to like RP it. I just would
Okay.
prefer rolling, even if it's a straight roll.
Okay, looking for new information kind
So
of
I don't
thing.
want to take up too much time, but yes, just some new information.
Cool. Yeah, roll me an investigation check.
Uh, that's a good one. 1 sec, 25.
25. Oh, 25. Um, Nothing really particularly around the inn will grab your interest. With the 25, I will direct you back to your notes just because I have some things prepared that can answer questions
Sure.
that you might not have yet. You look over the ledger that you got from the Harangon, the sort of like document of everyone who had come through. A few names stood out to you. I believe it was Glister and Gleam. These names stand out to you because you recognize them from being a child at the carnival. Your parents. These were the names of a pair of twin sister acrobats that used to perform with your parents when you were very young. You met them a few times.
Hmm.
The description you were given of one of them, I believe, was sort of a moon mask, and that sounds familiar to the costume. The other would wear a sun.
Gleam and who?
I believe it was Glister.
Glister.
I could be fucking that up.
Gleam, Glister.
Let me double check that. I know it's like a G name situation.
Glitter, maybe?
Glizzy.
Gold.
No.
Gleaming Glizzer.
Also taken.
Giblet.
Yeah, no, it's Gleam and Glister. They are high elf twin sisters, purple skin and blue hair.
During the Lost Divinicus Carnival, how old would they have been? Older than Finland.
This is before
Adult.
Lost Divinicus Carnival. This wasn't the Witchlight Carnival. This was the carnival your parents worked at when you were just a little kid. This is just like one of the little a duo from their troupe.
Finley lore drop. Oh.
Dude,
Finally, law drop.
insane.
From when you were, you'd probably say around 6 to 7 years old. Like, it is a faint memory of these two, but yeah, no, that's you think that's why those names stuck out to you.
Raised by clowns. I should have known.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. And what else is there?
Let me think. Oh, as you go through this list, you also sort of cross-reference it with your list of lost kids' names, and you find there's a lot of overlapping last name.
Okay.
Let me see. Do you have any particular questions that spring to mind just in the realm of mystery?
In the realm of mystery. So all of the there's some monsters we haven't discovered yet, right? But we still have a lot of Babylon's creations listed, thanks
Yes. You see Elephant Jim at the bar.
Jim.
And you can talk to him about some of the taxidermies if you wish.
Yes. Just as much information as I can get on the taxidermies.
You see Elephant Jim. Has Finley seen him since Minip sort of fixed his whole deal?
Nope.
You're
You're up here now.
Yeah, he looks a lot different. All of the sort of like patchiness of and like Frankenstein nature of his skin is mostly gone. And he seems to have changed his appearance from like he had like short cropped hair before, and now it is long emo hair over one eye and a heavy handlebar mustache because whatever the time thing did turned back time to when he had a mustache. So he has like an emo fringe. There are sideburns and a sorry, not sideburns, but mutton chops and a handlebar mustache. He looks insane. Oh, hey, hey, what's up, detective?
Hey, Toasted.
Jim now.
Oh, hey, Jim. So I was wondering about the different creatures that Bevlorna has under her, that Bevlorna created.
We should talk somewhere more private.
Got it.
Yeah, where do you take him?
Not taking. Can we just go like
you go to
above
the
the
basement?
basement? Not in the basement, but just like the hatch above the basement, basically.
Oh, yeah, so it's like in the kitchen, crouching above the hatch to the basement. That's fine. Jim is staff now, so he can get you back there easy enough. Yeah, you guys are in the kitchen talking. Yeah, the Bandersnatch is allergic to pepper.
I think I have some. So that's good. You could definitely get some from Yui.
Yeah, no, Lorna banned it all through Downfall. No one's allowed to use it at all because they're like, they she doesn't want her precious little pet to get hurt. That one's her favorite. The Bandersnatch is her favorite.
Good to know.
Oh, it's usually followed around by like, usually around 3 or so little, not the Lornlings, but like other little taxidermy monstrosities that like gather up all the little bits that it drops from creatures that it eats. Brings them back to Lorna. They don't usually attack unless you fuck with the Bandersnatch, but they track it just like supernaturally.
All right. That's really good to know. That's the essentials. Weakness.
Weaknesses,
The pepper. Pepper?
Pepper's a weakness for sure. It's, sometimes it fights with itself because it's got the snake head and the crocodile head. So that's it. That's a weakness. Otherwise, it doesn't... Poison isn't going to do a lot to it. Because it's kind of just like horribly necrotic in nature.
That makes sense. Lots of undead creatures are resistant to poisons.
Luke.
The Snothus is way sneakier. It's less likely to attack than the Bandersnatch until it has something like properly isolated, and then it sort of bludgeons and tramples it to death. Chews out its eyes, and sort of any really, really soft innards, and then just kind of leaves the rest for collectors.
Okay. Do you know any weaknesses that one has? Just
It's got like a blind spot right at the back of its head because it's got like such a massive antlers. If you're like directly behind it, it probably won't be able to see you very well.
That's
or just like know you're there.
That's very good to know. We have a few people who can take advantage of that. Okay.
She's got sort of her specialized babies, and she's got her art projects, and she's got her because the art projects she doesn't really give any special functions like the collectors or the Bandersnatch or the Snuffus. They're just sort of decoration, but she can animate them in like a pinch, It's really good with the necromancy.
Animatable entities around Downfall. Okay. And yes, more specifically around Downfall, does she keep any around her for protection?
Usually just the Bandersnatch does a good job because, like, the house is on stilts in the water, so no one can enter waterways when the Snatch is there. She could have replaced it with something since I've been gone, but...
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if she would. She really loved that thing. Unless she knows it's dead, I don't see her making anything worse. And if it's dead, I see her making something way worse.
That's good to know. It'll be hard to hide the fact that it dies once it dies because of how she operates. So it would either have to be in very quick succession before she could do something, or I'll think about it on the journey. Okay. It's really good to know that the most dangerous one is also the guard because that means she can't spread it too wide.
I mean, it's also on the run right now, so she's
Exactly,
not
exactly
exactly
that too.
defended.
Leaves us plenty of opportunity.
Yeah, there's
And
a lot
her-
of little creatures, sorta.
So since we haven't been to Downfall yet, we don't know the layout. So her cottage is in a pool of water in the, assuming the middle of Downfall,
Yeah, no, it's sort of
and it's on
So
the
downfall, as far as I've learned, it was the only actual swampy region of Prismeer before, and he just sort of gestures around himself. You know, all of this. That was just sort of the only swampy region, so it's like extra swampy now. So it's like a whole lake, and all around the lake, it's like lots of rivers, lots of marsh. It's like built up on stilts is the Bullywug village, and then at the center of the lake, on like really high stilts, is Lorda's cottage. There's like she's got like clothing lines that connecting, pulling it to land. I don't know if they stabilize at all.
not enough to. Okay. How would I sneak in there? Because there's probably people there, so we need to rescue the people. How would I be able to?
The house or the village?
The house, or it might be. They might just be around the village, but we can't destroy the house.
She's got people in her house.
Yeah, we can't destroy the house because assuming there is people.
Hold on, let me just pull something up.
Elephant Jim is absolutely one of the best sources of information since he's kind of an inside man. Yay.
Yeah, he was a hag servant.
Is Jim short for Jimothy?
I don't think he's thought that far.
I think it's short for Jim Stuffer.
That's true.
Also, gods.
Jim Lee.
She's got one of those. Hold on one sec.
Jim Lee, that's good.
I can also pass along the information I got about the Bandersnatch to Yui if I find her.
So she's got these she's got her house built on one of the O wells, so it's like going right up into her house. So that's an option if you can get through there. There's a trapdoor under her house as well, but that just leads straight to the water below, which, again, might be safe without the Bandersnatch, but I don't know what else she put in there.
There's likely other things, you're right.
The clotheslines can hold a bit of weight. I've seen Bullywug have like full sword fights where two of them like will bounce back and forth on it.
Sounds incredibly dramatic.
Oh, dude, the way it ended, the guy just like one of the guys just like tossed his sword away, leapt on the other guy, grabbed him by the head and the body, jumped in the air, beheaded him on the clothesline.
That's it. Lord.
He's talking about this with like the same energy one would talk about wrestling.
Holy shit.
So I've heard a lot of things about Downfall's monarchy changing frequently. Are they just a violent people? Or are they more foolish people?
Yeah, both.
Both? Okay.
I think there's some like magic going on as well because like they just keep having kids, and then the kids are adults, and then the kids have kids, and then they just keep killing and killing and killing.
Yeah, there's definitely Babylona's doing something. Time. Oh, there we go. Another point for the timetable. Okay. I'll need to think about how I get there more.
Yeah, there's little boats and stuff, there's, she got, like, a balcony, a few balconies, if you can get on through a balcony. Actually, I'm gonna roll something. Oh, come on, Jim. Nice. Let me see. Definitely. Ah. Oh, you're actually gonna want to definitely avoid the, like, southernmost balcony. It's gonna be sort of facing towards where her cauldron is. The cauldron facing her balcony, she's got like a whole bunch of toads on it trained to alert her.
Okay.
So avoid the southern balcony, the one pointing at the cauldron.
Southern.
It's like big. It's the widest one. You'll know it. The frogs hide, but they're there.
Yes, it's going to be a very dangerous thing going into her cottage itself. I imagine there's multiple traps to alarm her or alert her.
Oh, probably. There's also Red. She works in the kitchen.
And back on the subject of the bullywugs, how easy do you think it would be to convince them that Wesley should be the next monarch, just in time for us to get rid of Bavlorna, and then we can deal with it later beyond that point? But how easily do you think we could convince the bullywugs to join us against Bavlorna if the need arises? Probably, with mind control, probably very difficult.
I don't know if it's...
I feel like
as far as I can tell, mind control isn't really her deal. She likes to complain about her sister favoring it, and thinks that's sort of a weak thing. I think she just kind of manipulates them.
You know? Or does she just complain about her sister, in brackets? Or quotes?
No, it was just sort of a my sisters plural, actually, now that I think about it. My sisters favor their charm magics, but you can fool at it. She has such a stupid way of talking. My sisters prefer their charm magics, but you can charm a fool with just your words if you're clever enough and all that shit.
Okay. Is there any more questions?
But yeah, I think you could do that. I think you could maybe do that. It's like possible. They follow they're just bullywugs, but like I think I've seen a grung kicking around and they don't seem to notice. Can you make him green or a frog?
Yes. I can do.
And you're golden.
Yeah, if they just see the monarch as a little frog, they would absolutely be willing to support it, I feel. And now, chat, is there any other questions that I'm forgetting?
With your 25, I think you've gotten a good bundle of information. There's nothing else that comes to mind.
Yeah, before it's so about. Okay.
You could ask him how his morning's going.
True.
Not an investigation check. That's an check. You fucking plant.
So, can I ask what happened to you yesterday that caused such a drastic change?
Oh, Minute found like a key thing.
Okay.
And then I found God. I guess. I don't know, man.
God
My
worked.
man.
It looks like God worked, so.
Yeah.
And so did the key.
Yeah.
And it was the. I've identified that key, right?
Yes, you have.
So it was a really clever application of its use.
Yeah, no, it was pretty cool of him.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I won't distract you from your job any longer.
Oh, yeah, no, I was just having breakfast. It's so cool, though. Have a good one.
Warning.
Yeah, he
Okay,
goes
yeah.
back to his sausage breakfast.
I do like how the elephant
Um,
Jim voice is just your dirt voice.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's not even just my dirt voice, it's my, I listen to Icewind Dale, it's my Carson Guy NPC voice. Like, the
Yeah.
generic Guy Carson NPC voice.
Yeah,
I love it.
I did kind of accidentally give every single male NPC just a.
Oh, yeah.
That's the accent.
Yeah, it's original dialect, you know.
Yeah, that's where Jim's from. He's from Icewind Dale. It's like that.
It's true.
Yes. Who wants to roll the first encounter dice of the day as you all come down for breakfast?
Me.
Oh my goodness.
Please roll that shit. That would be a D6.
Okay. Got rolled off my thing, but I'll take it. 6.
6. As you all sit down for breakfast together, you feel the inn jolt violently towards the fireplace. Everything jolt violently, as in like that part of the ground goes down, the other part goes up. As far as you've been in the inn so far, any feeling of travel or terrain change or anything under you is completely has been completely negated. You don't feel it turning around. You haven't felt anything. So this is weird and bad. Sue is immediately like standing up, trying to head towards the door, but she's like an old lady, so she's having some difficulty.
That was Finley, and I'm going to help her.
I was gonna say dirt groans and begrudgingly gets up. Show my fucking breakfast. Do this bullshit.
Finley's possibly first at the door.
Yeah, you look out the door, and if you'll turn your attention to Tabletop Simulator.
Oh my goodness. OBS, look at tabletop.
Could I get another invite, please? My Wi-Fi like that, and I forgot to
What's wrong
ask.
with you?
It's not my fault, Britain.
Sorry, I just wanted to say that.
I fucking love the Finley drawing you did.
It's very good.
Oh, I haven't seen any art. Let me.
Look around.
His hat's too big for his goddamn head.
Not too big for he goddamn head.
All right, let me just reorient, and then I have to place saved object.
Oh my goodness.
We didn't even hear that yawn, but I heard it through the door.
I'm also going to summon Wesley to me.
Y'all ever yawn so hard that your collarbone hurts? You know
Whenever I do anything, my collarbone hurts.
Yeah.
So this is this big brown block is the inn. All of you are in the inn. Finley, as you look outside, immediately you see biting at the many legs of the inn is a large crocodilian-faced creature.
Oh my god.
Roll initiative.
Goodness gracious, look at him.
That'll do it.
He's so chunky.
Can I like before combat after I see it? Can I free action call for Yui?
You have, yeah. I'll let you. You said that before I said roll initiative, so you do have Wesley with you. All of you are on the tavern floor. As before, it will only take you 10 feet of movement to get to the doorway. No matter where you are in the inn, through the power of the spatial magic.
And can I also add a comment and one more
2.
word to my free action?
What is it? Yeah.
Pepper.
Yeah. Well, you.
Yui, comma, Pepper.
Sue says, Yui left already. She left early.
Do I have any pepper in my pockets?
I don't think you do, but you were
That makes
just
sense.
eating breakfast, and there's like little peppers on the tables.
There's little peppers
Okay.
in my omelet.
Yeah, you see the bottom half of the inn is like partially in the water, legs being chewed at and bitten by the Bandersnatch.
No.
I'm going to.
Oh, I don't even need to change
yeah,
my
everybody-
initiative. It's the same as the last time. Nice.
Wow.
Wow. Let me big top initiative. You got a 2.
On my
Luke.
first roll of my new D20, I got a fucking 2.
A shame, really.
Oh, God, that's rough. In case I forget, Luke, there's a special roll I need you to make on your turn. That sounds scary. It's not. Which it might not be reassuring, but whatever.
I forgot to put mine in. Oh, it's not good.
Now I have to pull up stat blocks. I wasn't expecting you to roll it immediately. I'll be so for real,
That's
but
really funny.
Bandersnatch time.
When did Yui leave? Because when
Early.
Damn.
You guys were like up and eating at 9.
More convenient for us, though.
Yeah, no,
Guys, I'm so
you know that Yui had been casting locate monster. You would get the feeling that Yui would have been like, oh shit, it's coming. So there's no Yui. Let me get me stat block.
Oh, is that what the Bandersnatch looks like?
He's
What
so
an ugly
chunky.
fucker.
He's so
Well,
chunky.
yeah.
Yeah, you
does he
guys
have a
can
body of a
go
frog or
see the
something?
Bandersnatch now. If someone wants to zoom in to show Max as well, it's a
Ew.
large albino crocodile head, like this horrible spined body of like a giant spiny platypus, and a huge fucking boa constrictor for a tail.
Terrifying.
Let me just roll these
You ugly
initiative.
motherfucker. Ooh. Yeah, let's kill that. Let's make that thing dead, please.
No, he's epic.
Fuck me,
MJ,
okay.
why do I have so much trash on my desk? What the hell? Why
What?
do you put this trash here, dude? What the heck?
What? Huh? I've never left trash anywhere in my life.
I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, this wasn't me.
And then
I can't believe I
Don't throw it
wasted
away
my
right now.
I can't believe I wasted my free action speech on the person who wasn't even here. I could have done. I'm thinking of like 4 other things I could have said with it now.
you can say something else. I honestly, Finley is smart enough to recognize Bandersnatch is here. Yui didn't warn us, and she told us she was casting locate creature. Yui isn't here. I'll give that to you.
I'm gonna try to make the head fight with the tail. They argue.
Wait,
Okay.
wait.
Don't get in the water. That's it. There we go.
Dirt currently splashing in the water. Huh?
Oh no.
I assume that the front of the inn is like here, like the front door or whatever is kind of like. the same.
There's an arrow on the top to depict which way is quote unquote forward.
Okay.
And the
Ladder would be.
fireplace is being bitten, so the door is on the other side actually.
Oh no! I accidentally faced.
Aw.
No!
Fuck.
Actually, no, fuck it.
I'm sorry.
A shame, really.
There is
Yeah, isn't it?
there is a front door, but you have also been shown a back door through the kitchen.
Right.
Oh.
They've been crushed.
What? Okay, I wish there was a way to make it so only I could move that.
I need it. No, Max is mine.
What's happening?
He's mine.
purring. There's what is thing.
I like the little like tink noise of the metal of the figures. Hey guys, what's this pagoda over here?
That's a point of interest, brother.
There's a gazebo over there, yeah.
Actually, it's a pagoda, as has been established.
I don't
What the fuck is
I
a
don't think that
pagoda?
you decide that.
What's a gizmo?
You spoke.
We have
right.
we have such a great advantage. There's no way that fucking thing can climb a ladder.
True.
We just
We
pelt
can
with
just-
crossbow bolts.
If you just like throw a rock at it really heavy.
Just walk past it. Just
Dude,
tell
if
it
only
to
you
walk.
was here to have like a cartoon anvil, like we would be set.
Yeah, I didn't consider. I don't know how I set up this Hulk encounter and didn't consider they're just gonna fucking throw things at it from the roof.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Ooh.
It eats
I'll-
at like the one of the legs of the building.
It eats all projectiles.
All right. Has everybody updated their initiative?
Yes.
Sir.
Yeah.
That is Max first.
Okay. I'm going to use a firebolt if possible.
Firebolt. You are still inside the inn, and
sorry, yes,
Finley
I'm
is
gonna
in
run
the
out.
doorway.
I'm
Is
gonna
in the
run.
front doorway. You'd have to go back through the kitchen to get out.
Run to the kitchen. Try and get to a point where I can see it, whichever is close, like easiest.
You can fire from the doorway, but it has partial cover.
Can I escape? Can I go through the kitchen? Sorry, can I go out the back?
Yeah, you can go through the kitchen and like try to get onto the roof if you want. You have climbing speed, so that's no problem. I do actually need all of you to move off the inn because you're not actually on the inn yet, except for Max, who can get to about here, which will only give it half cover instead of 3/4.
Yeah. I'll try my chances from there, please.
All right. You can
wait,
make an
blow-
attack roll.
If I hit the end, will it blow up?
You don't know.
No, I'll be fine. I trust myself. So what difference does it make with partial cover, sorry?
Partial cover, the creature gets like a +2 to its AC.
Okay. Yeah, good. And then that is a... Sorry.
A
Dirty
3?
20 to hit.
Oh, a dirty 20. Yeah, you hit. Roll damage. It's a D10.
Jubbly.
Don't forget you had bonus actions.
Yeah,
You also
yeah.
have bonus actions. Yeah.
I don't... That is a 3.
3 damage. All right. Let me mark that.
Start of practice. I
Yeah.
don't know. I've forgotten everything. Literally everything. I don't have any...
You could have gotten to the top of the roof with no cover for the Bandersnatch if you did bonus action Step of the Wind as a monk.
Ugh, this guy.
That's true. That's true. This is my first monk, man. My first
No worries. That's what I'm telling you. I've also never played a monk. I'm just remembering what Rue did in Baldur's Gate.
What's okay? I'm gonna add that in there because that's not even.
No, you don't. You don't have to do anything with your bonus action. You're.
I'm
you're
not
good.
gonna honest. I'm gonna stay where I am. Maybe shout, holler for the others to help. It's the
Okay.
Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch. You are going to.
Does that bite the jaw? Loss of catch. I wonder if it
The
will help.
frumious Bandersnatch. Well, the only one it can see is Max, so it's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Is this just for context? The Bandersnatch is, was it large, giant?
It's large.
It's the 4x4, like tile space.
It's a 4x4, yeah.
Gotcha. Cool.
And it's going to. Yeah, okay. It's going to make a bite attack at Max. And you see its neck extends out with horrible cracking noises
Oh,
and a 20-foot reach as it leaps out of the water and lashes its giant crocodilian head at you.
Ooh.
yeah. Yes.
Cock. All right, that's does a 18 hit.
Yeah.
All right, you take 10, 13 piercing damage, 2 poison damage as this thing just like grabs you with its big old jaws.
Well, that's sorry. So it was 13 and 2.
Yeah, it was a 13 piercing damage and 2 poison damage.
Okay.
And it's going to not be able to reach you with its claws. And is just going to stay there. Oh wait, no, it can make a constrict. No, it's constrict, isn't it?
Is it? No, oh no, gives me.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's fine.
Damn.
It
Is it still on the
stays where
floor?
it is. It stays down there. Its head like retracts back down. You don't exactly know where the neck goes, but it's no longer like the horrible 20-foot reach.
Ooh.
Question: Does
next-
the inn have any sort of like porch, or is it just door then immediately drop off with a ladder?
There is like a foot wide outcropping.
Sure. Okay.
It's mostly just straight down.
Cool.
You can go up onto the roof with an athletics check, or you can go down to the swamp. Who is next in initiative? It's Durgler.
I'll kind of just like kind of openly to the group like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I mean, I don't want to like jump down there with a giant monster. I kind of only hit things with a big axe.
Throw stuff at it.
Use your table.
If you can find pepper, that'd be awesome.
Okay,
Pelt it with
I
the
will.
shaker.
I look around, and so I know that like tables and chairs will pull up when there's people there. Does that mean I can just start grabbing chairs and throwing at it?
You've never tried to remove anything that just appears from the inn?
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try to go and like pick up a table and just like huck it down
roll
at it.
me a d20, just a luck check to see what kind of table or chair you grab.
Better be a really expensive
What legendary
mahogany.
table of monster killing? Let's go.
4?
4.
All right, yeah, you grab a chair, and as you get to the doorway, it turns into sparkles as it leaves the vicinity of the doorway.
Did that count as like an action, I assume?
That doesn't count as the action, but it did use some of your movement to get you to the door.
Okay.
So you have to use 10 foot of movement.
He'll kind of look around. Is there any other like furniture immediately by the door?
Are you at the kitchen door or the front door?
The kitchen door is kind of where.
Kitchen door is where it's like near its to right now. By the kitchen door, yeah, you see sort of a barrel.
Okay, I'll pick up the barrel.
I hope it's full of pepper.
You pick up the barrel. Inside, it's like full of potatoes. As you roll me another luck check.
All right. Give me you. Get over here. Okay. 10.
10. All right. Yeah. The potatoes disappear through the vicinity of the doorway, and it's not nearly as heavy as it was, but the barrel is still there if you want to throw it as a fucking improvised weapon. But you do have proficiency.
I was gonna say, how do those work? Yeah, like since it is improvised.
It's strength plus proficiency, ranged attack. And then I will tell you what the damage is if you hit.
Okay.
Like what the damage you roll is.
It's strength plus proficiency for to hit, right?
For to hit, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is. 16. 18.
18 hits. Roll me a D4 plus strength and bludgeoning.
All right. That is sweet. That's 8.
8, nice.
Just spike a fucking
Okay,
barrel
man.
down at this animal.
Fuck yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you sort of hit it in the body, and the barrel like shatters into the water.
Huh.
All right. Next up is Finley.
Can I look around the kitchen for Pepper?
Yeah, easy enough. With just your passive insight, you find a big pepper cracker.
Pepper.
Perfect. Okay, can I try to get it in its eyes?
It's just for
You want to
I
try
want-
to sprinkle the pepper into its eyes?
Yeah.
You aren't able to do that from the doorway. You'd have to try to get onto the
Wesley.
roof and get to where Max is.
Can I have Wesley, since he's a smaller creature?
Dude, he's gonna get
You
eaten.
feel like, yeah, I'll let you use your action to crack a bunch, because Wesley will not be able to operate a pepper cracker.
No.
You will have to use your action to crack a bunch of pepper, and give it to him to carry. But then, yes, you can send him on his turn to do that.
Yes, I
Your
will.
bonus action. Okay, yeah, no, your action. Use your action to crack a bunch of pepper, send Wesley over. Wesley will make, I guess, a
You can like
dexterity
fly
saving
above it and
throw.
just drop it.
Yeah, no, make a dexterity check for Wesley. With proficiency. This is super spy ability, so he gets proficiency in it.
Okay, so he only has a +2. 17 plus the 22.
22. All right, Wesley. Let me pull up the Bandersnatch. Pepperology. All right, it needs to make a save. Oh. And it makes it. You see the pepper kind of falls on its face and it gets agitated for a second, but then dunks its head under the water and seems to brush it off. It was a good attempt, but unfortunately wasn't quite a success. Wesley is able to land on the roof with Max.
You will. You'll go on Max now, like he said. He's shadowing him.
Yep.
Yes.
Next.
And Hunker is an action, right?
Hunker is an action, yes. So
Yes.
he is not able to hunker. That would be his action for that turn.
Yes. And what do I have as Finley
Next
left?
up
Do I have
is
a bonus action?
Chris. You do have a bonus action as Finley and Wesley technically.
Okay, well, can I just keep grinding more pepper?
Yeah, I'll let you keep grinding more pepper as your bonus.
Like,
action.
well, everyone's fighting this thing, and Finley's like, pepper.
You also have a mage hand. Don't forget.
I do have a mage hand. I can mage hand deposit pepper as well soon.
I will let you have used your bonus action to grind that initial pepper, and you can use your action on this turn to summon your mage hand.
I'll summon my mage hand.
So you only have your mage hand can't solo hand use the pepper grinder either. I didn't
But it
realize
can
that makes
deposit.
more-
It can
can't
get the
deposit.
pepper there.
It can get the pepper there
I'm just a
as a
fucking
bonus
pepper.
action because you're an arcane trickster. He's getting ready, guys. He's got that pepper strat.
That's
This guy's got his
Idris.
culinary priorities straight.
Idris is going to just send an eldritch blast at it once she gets to the doorway.
All right, are you gonna
Speaking-
stay in the doorway? Or are you gonna fly up to the roof? You have the most mobility here.
Fly up to the roof, please.
All right.
I was gonna
You
say, speaking
are,
of, yeah, I feel like the people are crowded around the door. At least Dirt is like to the side of the door, kind of up against the wall next to the doorway, sort of having that cover and also
Yeah.
keeping out of the actual doorway so people can get in and out.
All right, roll to hit for your Eldritch Blast.
Yes, sir. Oh, I thought that was a 1, but it's a 7. God, what do I add to that again? Just
It's your charisma and your proficiency.
the attack bonus on here. Oh, fuck. What is 7 plus 6?
13.
That's a miss, unfortunately. Your little Misty Blast goes wide.
14, sorry.
14 still just misses. Next I pull up.
God, I need more shit.
Don't be afraid to use your spell slots and stuff either. You do, or you're like, I believe you have bless for today.
I think I rolled a 7 on the.
You have bane for today.
Fucking. I just have a.
That would be great. Oh my god, that'll be so good.
Bane?
Yeah, because it gives minus 1d4 on the saving throws, which I'm going to be doing a lot of, hopefully.
Oh shit, I can do it. It's a bonus action.
That'd be hype. We love that. We love that way it can get the pepper on easier.
I will do that.
Yeah, you cast a bane on the Bandersnap.
It's a charisma save against 14. Why do I have a +1 next to my spell save DC? I must have gotten that from somewhere.
I believe you have something that. Yeah, you have that for your because your talisman. You've used your 1 up on your talisman, so yeah, you do have a +1 on the save.
15.
15. It 16 on the dice, unfortunately. Oh wait, what's its modifier for wisdom? It's wisdom, yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I think I said charisma. Yeah.
It's charisma. That is a -2 charisma. Is a 14. Still meets it, beats it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, it wasn't a 14. It was a fucking.
Is it 15?
Yeah.
It's sorry, my bad. Yeah, it's baned.
Let's fucking go.
Let's go.
You got Bane on the Vandersnatch.
What's that bitch?
The Bandersnatch.
The Bandersnatch. Next, let me just see. What's this guy gonna do? Sorry, I just have something else I need to attempt to super. 20. No, you're not making it. You're not. Okay, you're still. All right. Okay, so who's next up in initiative?
I think me, unless you've got some NPCs.
Yeah, roll me a d20 at the top of your turn, please.
Okay. Ooh, that is 15, or is it 16? The font, no, yeah, it's 15.
Okay, it doesn't happen this round, but at the top of each of your rounds, you are going to roll a d20 with lowering DC each time. Once you hit the DC, something happens.
Interesting.
Okay.
So you don't get it this time, but the DC for getting it next time is now 17, 18, 19, 20 instead of just 19, 20.
Okay.
Now you may take your turn as normal.
Yeah, Finley said make the heads fight, so and then I'm just gonna very briskly waddle over to the doorway and cast Speak with Animals.
You cast Speak with Animals. What do you try to say to this thing?
Well, first off, I look down and say, "Oh God, what the fuck? Hey, Scaleface! Hey, Green Eyes back there said your mom's a whore."
It does make me perception or investigation check, hasn't it?
It's not smart enough to be offended. No.
No.
Your mom is literally my mom.
Oh, okay. Perception or investigation, you said?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's not good. It's less than 10.
It doesn't seem to react.
Damn. Why couldn't it be animal
Anything for your
handling?
bonus action? Do you move onto the roof or are you in the doorway?
Yeah, I'll put my way up to the roof.
Awesome.
No, I think Child Event is an action, right?
Channel Divinity is an action.
Then, yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. I am going to do something. Great.
MJ, how do we have
Love
different
that.
ping?
What? How different is our ping?
Like I'm 54 and you're 15.
Oh.
We're on the same Wi-Fi. Oh, well.
Wait, yours was 16 on my screen.
Oh, what's yours on your screen?
I can't see it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, okay. But Finley, you're not on the roof yet, are you?
Nope.
Great. Matt. Matt?
Oh, yeah, I guess we should all
No,
be down here.
Minute.
Signify that we're inside.
Fuck.
Max on the roof.
Oh, is Max on the roof? Oh,
Let's
my bad.
see.
Max on the roof.
And then this
Oh.
Wesley's also
With
on
him,
the
yeah.
roof.
Let me roll. Does an 8 hit?
Nope.
No. You feel a ruffle in your feathers and look behind you as something tries to take a bite at you. And you see, let me just pull it up onto the roof. Ah!
God.
Many of them.
Hold.
What the
You-
horror is this?
You see behind you, bigger than you, the body of the head, the body of a goose, the body of a monkey, the head of a mongoose. You see the mongoose. Get it? Because monkey.
Mongoose.
No!
I made this Photoshop myself.
Dude, that's so fucking.
You should have.
He's so
Oh my god, I
handsome.
forgot to warn about the fucking extra guys. I didn't have time to share the Bandersnatch information I just got at the breakfast table because it happened instantly. That's so.
It's right behind Max, but it's like biting diagonal at Minute.
Do we hear Minute have any exclamation about it?
What the fuck are you?
He could just be talking about the Bandersnatch.
It's true.
The noise it makes?
Oh, it's horrendous.
Thanks! I'm really proud of this.
Perfect.
Oh, it also has the mouth of a rat, but that's not actually part of the. It's technically just a mongoose face. I actually had to add a rat because it needed a scarier face.
I see.
I made this in paint.
It's
Dirk
very
Crawley, you
good.
have a new thing to throw at the Bandersnatch now.
Yeah.
Maybe
It is on the roof behind Max. Also
Finley and
going
Dirt in the
to.
kitchen.
Yeah, we're just like hanging out in the doorway.
Finley
Alright.
furiously grinding pepper.
He's just grinding pepper, yeah.
Okay, and then
6 seconds
You.
of pepper making is actually quite a lot of pepper if you're vigorous.
That's a good handful, yeah.
Dirt's really debating right now
What do
whether he should be
you-
a good like in guest and not throw the fridge or be cool and throw the fridge.
Get it back.
Idris, does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Why does Dirk Waller go before me?
You
He
take.
does. He does. So I'll free action during Dirk Crawler's turn.
6.
6. Uh-oh. Well, you take 9 piercing damage,
Okay.
and then let me get.
That's how much?
Then 6 poison damage,
Okay.
and you are poisoned for 1 minute.
Okay.
As behind you, a little creature scuttles up from the side of the building. Let me grab my creature. I didn't make this one. This one is a real taxidermy that somebody made that I found
good God.
online and gave a stat block.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Crab
hate
squirrel.
it.
The
Crab.
giant body of a crab propels forward the ravenous, frothing mouth of a squirrel that bites into you and inflicts you with a poison.
Ow! What the?
That thing is vile.
Damn.
Why would anybody make this?
Yeah, somebody, like, there's an artist I found an artist who makes real horrible, horrifying taxidermy combinations and has faced legal charges for it. So I've gone and I've looked through this catalog and I'm gonna make you a stat block and I'm gonna make you a stat.
It's actually Babylon Unreal.
I mean,
The mongoose was made before I made this, and I didn't want to give up the mongoose joke. So I've just photoshopped it myself. This one's called Nutcracker.
That's good.
Oh.
It's a coconut.
Because I figured
very
the claws
resourceful,
and
but I hate you for making me see this.
It's a coconut
Hey.
crab. No.
the third one's probably the worst.
Oh.
Third one, surely nothing else will show up, guys.
Guys.
That one spent its turn doing something else. We're back to the top of initiative with Max.
I have a fishing license
Oh,
now.
sorry.
There are creatures directly behind you. One of them is directly behind you, and one of them is sort of angled off to the side, just next to you and Idris and Wesley. What would you like to do? Ah!
Holy
Damn,
shit!
he
He
died.
just backflip.
Hello, sorry.
Hi.
Oh, yeah. I was just going
What
to do something.
Well, it is your turn. What would you like to do? There's creatures behind you.
Yeah, I'm going to turn around and daff this bastard in the face.
The squirrel one or the mongoose?
I think the mongoose.
Roll
Turn
to
up.
hit.
It's the that's awful. Stop getting so close, Finley, please.
I'm so glad you
that
guys
is-
like my monsters.
As a
Pardon?
15.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh. It's D10 200 in it. Yeah. 8 for stuff.
It is a D10 for two-handed hit with a staff, and then
Yeah.
you add your dexterity modifier.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And a +1 because you have the pop goes the staff.
Oh yes. So that is a 7.
7
much.
damage. You kill this thing in one blow and do not have time to celebrate as it explodes in a burst of vile goo, and all 3 of you have to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, good. Better at that than dexterity. Thank fuck.
I think poisoned might affect this.
It does. Gives you disadvantage on all saves
Cool,
and
cool,
attack
cool.
rolls.
Oh.
Attack rolls and ability checks, but I don't think saving throws.
Oh no, not saving throws then. If DM says so.
Yeah, okay, so you just roll normal, Idris. You don't have to roll with disadvantage.
It's a 9.
30, ready?
That's a 6.
Plus.
Wesley got a 14.
Yeah, Wesley as well. That's a good call.
I got a 13.
I wouldn't forget.
You got a 13. Idris, you save. The rest of you, everybody, you guys take 9 poison damage. Idris, you take 4 poison damage. Whoever failed the save is poisoned for 1 minute. While poisoned in this way, you cannot regain hit points.
Fuck.
God damn.
What
That
was
sucks.
what was the skill? Sorry. I'm looking rough down.
Yeah, that was 9 damage. You can't regain hit points, and you are poisoned, so you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
I imagine I succeeded with a dirty 20. Sorry.
Oh, did you get a dirty 20? I thought you got a 6.
No.
No, that was me.
No, that was you. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you're not poisoned. You take 4 damage. Anyone? So Finley. How is Wesley looking with 4 damage? Still
4
standing?
damage. He has 5 HP.
Oh shit.
Let's go.
Woof.
And then you have your bonus action and this other creature.
How big is this other thing? Because I know you said it was a crab.
That's a medium.
Medium, okay.
You can try.
The mongoose is small. The nutcracker is medium.
Called the Nutcracker. That's hilarious.
Yeah, because I just figured between squirrel and crab arms, it would be really good at cracking nut.
Yeah, no.
What did you?
It actually doesn't have the crab arms. It only has the squirrel face, and it actually has the squirrel forearms, which is a good thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wow, what were you saying, MJ?
What happened that just exploded again?
Mongoose.
He killed. Oh my God, who keeps doing that?
If you just like accidentally hit Q or E while you're hovering over it, it does it.
That was the mongoose. Oh, that was the mongoose that Max killed, and it had a death burst.
Okay.
Yep.
And now you have your bonus action, which you're also able to try to shove something as a bonus action if you want to try that.
Hit the thing off of the roof with your quarterstaff like a golf ball.
Literally, my plan was also to run up to the roof and just shove it off as hard as I could.
Perfect.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea. Well, bonus action.
You have
You
have disadvantage on it, but you can make a strength check with proficiency.
I'll do that.
To try to run over and push the nutcracker off.
Yes, sir.
That's the strength with proficiency, but you roll at disadvantage.
Okay. That is a 15.
Ooh.
15. The
Yeah.
nutcracker got a 16 on its acrobatics. So you go to push this thing, but in the sort of poisoned poison still sort of on your skin, you're not looking too good or feeling too hot. You aren't. Or no, you didn't get poisoned. You don't have disadvantage. What am I talking about?
Oh, sweet.
Just re-roll that with a straight roll. My bad.
Okay. Oh, that's worse. That's a 9.
Oh, well, yeah, you're not able to push it off, unfortunately. Next up in initiative, I believe, is the Bandersnatch again.
Mhm.
It's gonna move
Then go
over
call.
5 feet. Oh fuck. I'll move over 5 feet. And it's gonna make a big old bite attack at Minip.
Bollocks, not again.
That's cocked. That's cocked. That's high. 22.
Yeah, let me check. Yeah, that hits.
Let me drop the Bandersnatch. Where's your damage? Okay, no. That is 8 piercing damage and 4 poison damage.
Oh God.
You are not feeling good,
No shit.
and you blocked from healing, baby. You popped the healing one first. Yeah, do you have any bonus actions? No. It seems like it's getting very frustrated. Let me roll. Okay, it seems like it's getting really frustrated, and it's going to start swimming over here. And as it swims away, you see this sort of cove area with this like fallen tree. Seems to be its kind of nesting area. You see there's like a whole bunch of like bones in the water. It doesn't look very great over there. What's your passive perception again?
We didn't
Minute.
randomly run into it. We
Minutes
randomly ran
plus
into its
perception
home.
is 14.
14. Yeah, you see in the sort of collection area gathering things with its several green arms to the table strapped to its back is another one of these horrible creatures. It's got the body of a hog, the head of a dog, a table attached to its back, and bullywug arms holding dead bits of meat to that table.
There's a thing over there.
Fascinating. Doggy.
We should make it our pet.
Oh my god.
No, we should kill it.
Oh my goodness.
We should make it dead.
Oh, actually, shit! I forgot to do something at the top of the round. Everybody on top of the inn make a dexterity saving throw.
We gotta get off.
That's what you want to hear.
Yes.
Oh, I rolled good. That's an 18.
Wait, aren't I flying?
You are flying. You're just standing up, so you don't have to make your save. Wesley does have to make a save as well, but he has advantage for being on a person. Minute, did you roll with disadvantage?
Oh, fucking damn it. I thought that didn't affect saves.
No, it doesn't affect saves. You're right.
14 plus 3, 17.
17. All right. Wesley still holds on to Max. Does Max stay on the roof though? What's your dexterity save?
17, 19.
Pardon?
10.
You got a 10. Max, you fall off the roof into the water below, taking Wesley in with you.
Oh,
Is it like far enough where I take damage? Like, do I have to
No,
use full
the water breaks your fall, so you don't take any damage, but you are in the water.
is the inn still moving, by the way?
Pardon?
Nah,
No, the inn has stopped moving because it was being attacked.
dude, I gotta say the
It
perspective.
is still sort of angled.
The perspective for Dirt in Finley this entire time has been hilarious. First, we see just like we hear multiple people on the roof going like oh, and then we hear an explosion. Meat flies down past the doorway. Then we see the alligator head zoom up past the doorway as it extends, and then we hear another explosion, and then we just see Max fall down past the doorway like just cartoon ass events like through this doorway like window.
Man, the entertainment in this inn is fucking great.
Next up in initiative is
Dirt, methinks.
Dirt.
No, you asked what to do earlier. Prevent attacks on the people from on the roof. Just make sure the Bandersnatch can't get to them.
All right. Okay.
Max will find a way up.
Okay, Dirt will shit. Okay, yeah. Dirt. Okay, so how much movement is it to get to the roof from the doorway?
It would be an athletics check, but only 5 feet of movement.
Okay, cool. Dirt's gonna go ahead and rage right now. He's gonna kind of
All
hype
right,
himself
bonus
up. Good
action
prep.
rage.
All right. D8, correct?
Yeah, or sorry, D12. Roll me your D12.
Oh yeah, baby. 11.
11. That might be a new one. Hold on. Where are you? Players.
Raging in the kitchen.
Burglar. Wild magic.
God, well, my perception's again.
Still. In the
You hear like sort of your ears pop, and you hear like a static burst, and you sort of attune to the energy and elemental magic of the Feywild. While raging, you gain resistance to fire, cold, poison, and acid damage.
Very good in this fight.
Fucks.
Oh yeah. Okay.
In a fight where everything's doing poison damage? Dude.
Yeah. Okay. So Dirt's gonna climb up onto the roof.
All right.
It's an athletics check.
Yeah, athletics with advantage because you're raging.
All right. Okay, so I rolled an 18 plus whatever other numbers, but
Yeah, it's fine. You're on the roof.
Cool. So Dirt immediately gets to the roof, sees big horrible crab monster. He's gonna try to shove it as hard as he can.
All right. You're also able to try to throw things if you want to try to throw it at the Bandersnatch.
Oh yeah, I can pick it up even though it's big. I'm also a big guy. Okay.
You have the carrying capacity of a large creature, and you're a raging barbarian with like 18 strength. You
Lovely,
can
yeah.
totally try to pick
I'm gonna
this thing
try to
up.
like get behind it, grab it by the back of its shell, like hold it upside down above his head, and then throw it down at the Bandersnatch.
Yeah, first make me a grapple check. So
Yes.
Either an athletics check or an attack roll with proficiency.
Ooh. Rolled a 2.
Ooh.
Plus whatever
You have
numbers I-
advantage on this. It's a
I
strength.
do have advantage. Oh, sweet.
Because grappling you have advantage on. It's a strength check.
Oh yeah. Okay, sweet.
Barbarian.
Okay, real.
You're built for throwing a motherfucker.
You are.
Okay,
That's great.
so I just add my strength mod, so that's 13.
13. You managed to grab this thing in your arms. You can make an improvised throw attack at it with proficiency and strength.
Huge. Okay. That would... So it's just roll the hit, so that's 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you pick up this crab over your head and you send it fucking hurtling at the Bandersnatch. Roll me. Oh, this thing is fucking like spiky as hell.
Spiky and hard.
Yeah, roll me 2d8 plus your strength mod.
Sweet.
16.
Wait, if you you don't have Tavern Brawler, you just have proficiency with improvised weapons.
Yeah, I've just flat out given Barbarian proficiency with improvised weapons because it feels right.
It does feel right.
That's 11 damage.
11 damage.
Hey, other DM, as a player of a barbarian.
You throw this thing at the Bandersnatch, and when it hits its back, it fucking explodes into another death burst, just goo aura everywhere.
Oh, huge.
It doesn't seem to affect the Bandersnatch in any way, but you have
What about
killed
the
it
leg
outright.
the frog leg thing?
The frog leg thing, I believe he's also a real poison guy. The pig table is called Handler.
Handler. What a handsome gentleman.
You call that handsome?
You don't? What the hell? That's me.
Yeah, no, he is immune
fucking
to poison. So, yeah, no, it doesn't affect the two creatures, but it is fucking dead and exploded, and now the Bandersnatch is covered in goo.
Hoorah. Gunk blast.
Hoorah.
Gunk blast. Next up in initiative is Finler.
Bonus action, dumping salt or pepper on the guy.
Yeah, I think you can just get your, because you're in the kitchen window.
5, 10, 15. That's within 30 feet.
I believe so, yeah. Yeah, no, you get the peppery hand over, and you're going to pepper the Bandersnatch.
Pepper the Bandersnatch.
Pepper the Bandersnatch.
Do I have to roll anything? Or is it
No, it has to make a Constitution saving throw minus a d4. Christ. Hold on, I want to do the math on this because I think it's funny. So it rolled a natural 1 plus 4 minus 3.
Yeah. Bitch.
Yeah, you throw some pepper on the Bandersnatch and you hear a sneeze that sounds like a death rattle. And then another and another as this thing sounds like it's choking.
Copies pepper.
Copies pepper.
And then the snake tail also starts sneezing, and the two seem to be going at each other because of this.
Pepper.
The power of pepper, and then action.
Action.
Shoot it.
We haven't discussed the bullets. Did I get any new bullets? Or it's a multi-day ritual?
We did forget to discuss the bullets. We can do that right now because I did mean to do it in the morning and forgot. Roll me a d20, please.
I choose you. I'm never choosing you again. 6.
6. Okay, roll me a d4. Pardon?
4.
4. You get 3 magic bullets.
That doesn't make any sense. Inventory.
You get 3 magic bullets. Roll me a d6.
3 magic bullets.
3 magic bullets. Roll me a d6.
I only had 1 magic bullet. 6. Ooh.
6. You get 5 regular bullets.
Damn.
One of them, 4 of them are for your gun. One of them, you think might work for Minips.
Huh. Cool.
So you do have some more bullets.
Shit. Why not? I'll blast that motherfucker with a magic bullet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's, I believe, a 3rd level magic missile.
Yeah.
Cue the Zilly-Who music.
So that's
Oh.
you fire the Zilly-Who gun for the first time. Are you targeting them all at the Bandersnatch or some at the handler?
Oh, 1 sec. Let me
Oh yeah, forget about the handle.
magic missile. 5 magic missile. So it's how many darts do I get? I get 5 darts.
You get 5 darts that do a d4 plus 1 force damage each.
Okay, 2 to the auger. Oh, if you hold Alt, you can see just the image.
Huh?
This guy.
Oh shit, you can!
Oh shit! Yeah, if you hover
That's
over
so
an
cool.
item and press Alt,
Oh, you can also just see like the yeah.
doing it
Yeah,
over
that's
the tavern is really funny.
Okay, so yeah, 2 at the dog creature and 3 at the Bandersnatch.
Alright, roll damage on dog creature first.
3, 4, 7, 9. 9 damage.
9 damage, it is still clinging on.
Okay, 1 more then.
Sure, you throw 1 more at it and it's dead.
Yay.
As you fire these first 3 out, they streak out like and they like change color, like flashing through the whole rainbow as they go. The best way to describe it, I don't know that anyone will get this reference. It's Binding of Isaac, Play-Doh cookie rainbow tears.
Real,
Oh, okay.
real photo.
Where they just like constantly change color cycle through. And each one does this, but they like do it like slightly staggered, so it's like a full crazy gradient.
And the last 2.
Hit him with the
And
fucking
it
egg
fucking
block.
explodes also. Yeah, the Nutcracker was just regular poison, but it just did more damage when it exploded. Handler had like all kinds of cool grapple stuff and could use its back as a shield. And
I was gonna say I'm so sorry,
that's
DM,
just-
that we didn't play with the toys. I'm sorry.
That's
no, it's okay.
It's incorrect.
And if Handler death exploded on you, it would half your speed.
Oh
So you
I
did
will-
get the nastiest one with the no heals, I will say.
yeah.
I rolled 2 1s on my last 2d4, so 4 damage.
4 damage on your little guy. All right. Let's see. All right. You guys have hit it with a few things. It doesn't look bothered. It looks angry, but it doesn't look hurt.
It's fine if it doesn't die. If it dies, Bevlon will probably just create a new, more fucked up thing.
What if we capture it?
That
Wesley.
is possibly the best answer, but the most unlikely.
Wesley time.
Wesley time? I'm gonna hunker on Max.
Hunker on Max. Max, you have a +1 to your AC and saving throws until the start of the start of Wesley's next turn.
I love that little guy.
We do.
He's literally just a flying ring of protection.
Yep.
Idris, it's your turn. Yeah. You have remember you have concentration on Bane,
Oh.
but otherwise.
I forgot Hunker needed a successful stealth check.
Oh, that's right, it does. Yeah, make a stealth check.
No,
If I
18
haven't
plus 5.
given him stealth proficiency, he has stealth proficiency.
Yeah.
+5. Yeah, okay. That's successful. Yeah, hunkered is available.
There's so many places to hide on Max. It's great. Wesley loves them.
Yeah, you feel something crawl its way into your big top hat.
Let's go.
Good spot.
Does casting a spell cancel concentration, or is it just another concentration spell? That
Only if it's another concentration spell.
Okay. I'm going to put a hand on Dirtcrawler's shoulder and say, want to turn invisible?
Yeah. Yes.
For what purpose?
And then I will cast invisibility on Dirtcrawler.
Huge.
Yeah, Dirtcrawler is now
Dude, my
invisible.
next turn's gonna
Hold
go
on.
crazy, I promise you guys.
He's gonna jump off the roof onto this thing. And get
No, no. How did they predict the barbarians' attack?
Yeah, that's your action. You turn. What does it look like as Idris casts invisibility?
That's a good question. Closes her eyes,
them-
whispers a few. Oh, yeah.
I was just gonna say Dirt gets like the Minecraft like enchanted purple effect for a second and then goes invisible.
Yeah, real. Whispers some words in Sylvan probably, and then he magical girls into an invisible person.
True.
So, magical girling into invisibility is an incredible visual. Like you're doing like this Sailor Moon, like you put the arm out and like you wait for the glove to appear, but the hand is just gone.
All the background effects continue for like an extra like 3 seconds, but there's just nothing there.
Yeah. It's just like
posing,
the
guys, I
B-roll
promise.
animators, like the background artists, just like there for like 20 seconds, but there's nothing in the foreground.
Good stuff.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, you can
Holy
actually make
shit,
his
the
little
cop
thing
did use
invisible.
pepper.
That's cool.
I did that. Oh.
His,
Oh my god, I'm lightheaded from laughing.
his little token, his little like thing he's standing on is clear.
How'd you do that? I've been trying to do
Oh,
translucent
cool.
things.
Color tint, and then there's a slider beside the color.
Oh, you're so brilliant to me.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I have 100%.
Oh, that's so fun.
I assume it's the
roll
invisibility
me-
logic in this game is when you hit something, then it goes away.
Yes,
Okay, cool.
but you have advantage on your hit.
Sweet.
Now it's back to... Yeah, roll me a d20.
Also, I'm so sorry, but I need to go use the restroom. I'll be back in like 8 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, fall in.
No
Okay, I rolled a
worries.
3.
Fall in.
You rolled a 3. Nothing happens, but the DC for something happening next round is now at a 14 or higher.
Okay, how can you describe its lair to me again?
It's less of a lair, more of like a bear's den, but partially underwater. You see on the map there's like that broken log. Imagine that just like way bigger and with like sort of a shadowy area. There's lots of like bones and stuff. There's like a bunch of goo splattered everywhere now from throwing the guy and then exploding the other one.
How alive is that little bit of plant growth?
You would, I mean, it's very swampy. This is like one of the more, as you've gone through Prismeer, it's been swamp, but it's been different kinds of swamp. This is sort of that supernaturally natural. This is that when you go somewhere in the real world and it's like beautiful and natural and it's like there's a touch of Feywild here. It's like
Oh, there's
that.
a lot of
It's-
plants there.
There's a lot of plants there. This is the very nature heavy section.
All right, and how far away from it am I?
You are about 30 feet up and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 feet, not counting upward. But you
Okay,
have flight,
so my channel divinity doesn't require somatic opponents, so I can do that while I'm flying, right?
I believe so. I'll double check that. Hold on. I do actually have cleric pulled up because I figured you would do something like this. Make sure. Are you going for your channel divinity? Which channel divinity are you going for? Just so I can.
Charm animals and plants.
Okay. You present your holy symbol and invoke them. I don't. It doesn't look like it does. Yeah, you just It says you present your holy symbol, and if you are able to present your holy symbol without using your hands, which you are because it's just on your neck, then yeah, you don't have to use your hands for it.
Yeah, I'd like to use that. Well, first off, I want to fly like 25 feet over so they're in range.
Okay. You do note that it's plant creatures, not plants.
Oh, what? I thought it was just plants. I used it on the Mars.
Yeah, that's true. That was more of a
Ah,
unique effect divine thing and not really a if you're trying are you trying to like get the plants to fight for you?
I was trying to get the plants to fight for me, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's something more like an entangle.
Okay, never mind. In that case, I will what do I have prepared today? Um I'll fire what's the range on guiding bolt? I'll fire one of those at the bench snatch.
Sure, yeah, you throw a guiding bolt. Roll the hit.
Can I reach it from here? Yeah, it's
Oh
120
yeah.
feet. That's gonna be wow, that's a crit fail. That's nice.
Mm. Yeah, you send it into the you send it wide and it goes crashing into the foliage and you see it sort of tear a hole through the middle of a bush.
Oh shit. Didn't even have to roll a fucking disadvantage. That's great.
If we attack that bush, we have advantage, though.
Oh, did you
Oh, the
not
bush
roll
is
with
so
yeah, oh
fucked.
yeah, you were supposed to roll with disadvantage as well because you're poisoned. At the end of
Yeah,
your
I can't
turn you
roll
can
lower
make
than a one.
yeah, at the end of your turn, unless you have a bonus action you'd like to do, you can make another save against the poison.
I don't think I do. Let me double check. Nope. Uh, yeah, no, that'll end my turn. I save. Is this Constitution again?
It is a constitution save again.
That is 19.
19, you make your save. You manage to brush off the effects of the poison.
Thank fuck.
Then we are back to the top of the round with Max. You are in the water. Your movement speed is halved because this is difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And you probably are in range of the opportunity attack from the Bandersnatch, unless it's fighting itself and doesn't do it, but
I mean,
it has 20-foot reach, we've learned.
how messed up? It said it doesn't look bothered at all by how everything was done, doesn't it?
It's like a toddler with a scraped knee that's still running around. It hasn't noticed that it's fine.
So it's I'm gonna misty step out of there. Pretty. Is that will that do an attack?
Yeah, you can get onto
opportunity?
the roof with that if you want to, or are you getting onto land?
No opportunity attack there.
No opportunity
so-
attack from a Misty Step, no.
Yeah, I think I'll get back onto the roof. I'm not looking pretty at the moment. I also got a little Wesley to protect.
Wesley, Misty Step moves one creature.
Can I not grab him and like bring him?
Nope. He's counts as a different creature. That would be a different spell to move him.
Kind of hoping that's not the case.
We'll end up with the Scarlet effect as well.
So I can't leave him behind. No, fine. I'll smack this.
Disengage for a bonus action.
No, I don't have disengage. I don't think.
You, if you spend one of your key points, you can use disengage as a bonus action.
Can I?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
Monk thing, so you
Right.
can
It's a
actually
monk
disengage
ability.
with bonus
I
action.
thought it was a rogue thing. I thought that was a rogue thing.
It is a bonus thing.
It's a rogue thing to just do it. It's a monk thing to spend one of your key points to be able to do it.
Beautiful. In that case, I'm gonna.
I think you get something else with that as well.
It's dash and disengage. That's what you get.
Is it? Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah, you get
written
dash, and your jump distance is doubled.
Oh,
down. Perfect.
So
Okay.
yeah, you are able to disengage, and with your climbing speed, you can climb back onto the roof with Wesley in tow.
Okay, sweet. Well, I'm gonna take it first while I'm here. Me as well. So I'm gonna try and smack it in the face with that. Fancy
Oh,
new
you are
stuff.
going to try to go hit it first. Okay. That does take all of your movement to get to it is the thing. Or sorry, you still because movement is doubled. So it's 10 20. Never mind, it's only 20. It's only half your movement to get to it.
Yeah, I've got, and then I can. But then it can attack me. Oh, it's such a turmoil. I had so much plan.
You will say it got peppered last round, and it seems like it's in a fit of sneezing, and it's attacking, or it's not attacking, but it's fighting with its own tail right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna snag it. Well, I'll survive. Hopefully.
All right, roll to hit.
Alright, I'll apply more pepper next round.
That is a 21.
21 hits. Roll damage.
Yeah, that
Hey,
is.
back.
Hi.
Hi.
That is a 12.
A
Jeez.
12 misses. You still have your bonus action.
Oh no, that
Nope.
was the
Oh, it's a-
damage, wasn't it?
Oh, did you roll the hit?
Yeah, I thought I did I not?
Did you?
What was it then?
I don't know. I swear I just rolled a hit. But I swear I rolled. Oh well, doesn't matter.
I don't think
You did.
They're not good. 27. I might just make them up. I swear.
I don't think you did, my man. I think if you did, you might remember. What number?
I rolled damage. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'll do it. Damn. Oh, great.
Let's go.
It's just that easy.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that, really. You just pretend like you already did it until there's enough confusion.
So I said what I rolled. I don't know. Okay. But I rolled
believe.
again. I got 20.
I'm a believer.
I mean, hey, you love to see it.
I rolled the 12 on the damage. I must have rolled damage.
You roll
And not
2d10s instead of 1d10.
Yeah. That is a 9 and a cocked. A 9 a 4.
Fuck.
And your dexterity
yes,
modifier.
Yeah, that is a to each
No, just to the overall at the end.
overall. That is a. Oh my god, the 14. No, it's not. It's a 15.
15. All right.
Sorry, that was some incredible D&Ding right there from me.
And then bonus action.
Stop saying engage, please. And then I'm going to just.
Oh, you do want to disengage after all? Okay. Cool. So you spend a key point to disengage. Your jump is doubled. If you want to try to jump to land here, I'll let you.
Yeah, I'll try and jump to pretty please.
Jump over to. You can really jump to here and then still have 15 feet of movement, which doesn't get you all the way up the inn, but.
Does it get to the back door where Finley is?
Yeah. Can I get to the?
No. There's no ladder up to the back door. Yui has only used the back door, and she just flies.
Yeah,
How
well,
far is it to round the corner of the inn? Sorry.
Round the corner is 5, 10, 15. You can get to here.
I'm happy with that. Please. Thank
All
you.
right. That brings us to the Bandersnatch, and I have to go read the.
Max looks pretty poorly, by the way. Just putting it out there.
yeah,
Me both, brother.
yeah. Max is low.
Sorry.
And then okay. The Bandersnatch is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
No, move towards the building.
30,
No.
35.
Can't believe it.
What are the odds of this happening?
Hungy. And as it goes to try to ready a bite for you, you see the snake head gets in the way, and it makes a bite attack against itself instead.
Let's go.
True.
It's not just confused.
And it misses, but it is one of its actions used. Then it's going to use the snake tail to. Yeah, make an acrobatics or athletics check, please.
Okay. It's just rolled off. Hang on. That is a 17.
All right, you are grabbed by this thing for
Wait. Did you remember to add the +1 from Wesley?
18.
Oh, and this rolled high to hit.
Yeah.
It rolled a 16 plus to hit.
No. Damn.
Acrobatics
So
is
and
mad.
then it does only 4 bludgeoning damage as it wraps around your arm, but you manage to escape the grapple. But it did use its devastating bite attack on itself. Next up in initiative, we have Dirtler.
Okay, so
the invisible dirt crawler from the top rope.
All right, so how's this gonna work? I think I have enough movement to get over to this corner of the building and then also still have 5 feet.
Oh, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? Huh?
There.
What's happening?
Sorry, let me just.
invisible.
Where'd he go? Stop grabbing him. I'm trying to move him.
He's invisible.
Okay, you were right here, so 5.
No
10.
one is a word.
Yeah, you get 25 feet to the 20 feet to the end, I'll say.
Yeah.
Easy enough. You can use the rest to jump on it. Let me go pull up the fall damage
Plunging
rules that we.
attack. I was gonna plunging attack with the axe. It's gonna work, guys.
Ah man, that's such a cool Dark Souls 1 reference, though, Quilla.
That's what I'm saying.
You're a real one.
Fuck the asylum demon, bro. Get that guy. Get his ass.
Yeah, man. I spent so long on that. I didn't realize you had to run away.
I remember
first.
like half a year ago having a conversation with you talking about like plunging attacks and how I don't think there's established rules for it, but like I don't.
We made rules for it, and I'm looking for them right now.
I don't remember what ended up happening. Yeah.
I know there was.
You just add
where
fall
the-
damage to the weapon attack.
It was,
Maybe
there was
it's in
something
the Icewind
we
Dale
figured out a way because we decided that wasn't like good enough, or there had to be like more nuance to it with like the player also taking damage, but like I don't remember.
Where
Okay,
the
so-
fuck? I know we made rules for it.
Yeah, I'll also look for it.
I'll also look for it, guys. If we all look for it. Max. So cool that there's a Wesley in that hat.
He looks so polite.
He is.
God damn it! I like half remember it. Just roll your attack first.
Okay.
If you're gonna jump down at him.
Cool. And you say
With
do I have
advantage.
advantage because of invisibility? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. All right. And then okay, yeah. So attacking with the axe. So that's a 21.
21 hits. And then make a it would be acrobatics check
Okay.
plus your strength, I'd say, on top of that.
Okay.
For the that's how I'm gonna rule the thing for now.
All right. Acrobatics. No, that's
So you
off
add
the
your
die.
dexterity and your strength to this.
Yeah.
And you get it
My dex.
since you're adding a
nice and low.
strength, I'll give you the advantage thing that you get for a strength check.
Okay. Sweet.
Oh.
That's 15.
Okay. You roll your regular damage on the attack.
All right.
And attacking does break invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it gave him his advantage.
Roll onto the dice pad, please. Thank you.
Right.
Imagine needing to use a second level spell slot for advantage when you could just use Wesley.
That's 15 damage with the axe.
15 damage. Okay, let me just do a quick math for something else.
That kill him, man.
How do I do that? I have to Google thing.
I love the fact that nobody sees anything this entire time. He's
Yeah, what the
invisible.
fuck is Valor's Call doing right now?
What?
You didn't see them today, in the inn.
Oh, I thought they were just chilling at breakfast, letting us, die on our own.
No, you did not see the other adventurers, in the inn. It was just, Sue, the lizard folk man.
I like how the others on the roof just hear tum 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 tum, and then it just stops.
Yeah, Dirt Crawler, you take 6 points. Or no, sorry. You take 4 points of falling damage reduced to 2.
Okay.
And the
Lovely.
Bandersnatch takes an additional 12 points of damage on top of your 15.
Damn.
No.
So let me do math.
27 damage.
Yeah.
Shit.
Good number.
Goddamn dirt. Shit.
Well done.
Oh, 5, and then. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be perfect.
I untinted it.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah, he's no longer invisible.
Yeah, he was just going straight, aiming down for the head of the thing, but also kind
it's
of
starting to
depending
look
on-
slightly hurt.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Plunging attack. Finally, I've been waiting.
We fucking
Maxing.
love gravity.
Yeah.
The max.
Gravity
It's adorable.
Oh, that's awesome that he
Alright,
can actually fit on the
initiative.
player token.
Finley time.
Finley time?
Or no,
what-
wait. Yeah, Finley time. My bad.
How could I gain advantage? I don't think I'm going to pepper it again. I think I'm probably just going to shoot a bullet at it. So I want to try to sneak attack. So I need advantage.
I believe the way you don't need advantage if you have an ally within 5 feet, and there are 2 allies within 5 feet. So you don't have advantage on the attack roll, but you do still get your sneak attack.
Okay. What bullshit can I muster though?
Asking the DM, how can I how can I jank this?
How can I jank this up, Booby?
I love that. I love that thinking.
I don't.
Is there enough pepper for me to bonus action me with the pepper and then shoot it with my gun? Was there enough pepper made
You
in
can
3
make a
seconds?
bonus action attempt with the pepper. There's not a lot, so the DC is going to be a little higher for the Bandersnatch.
Okay.
But it is Bane still. That will be using the last of your pepper that you have pre-cracked.
I'll use the last of my pepper and then I'll crack a shot at it.
Okay. Oh, that's...
Dang.
Yeah, okay, it makes the save.
Yep.
It rolled
Not enough
a
pepper.
19 on the die. Yeah. Not enough pepper. Wah wah. You can make your attack roll though with their sneak attack.
And it's a straight roll. 12 plus. I think that's hopeful. Where's my? I don't have that written down anywhere.
It should be high enough. You'll be good.
So it's Dex plus proficiency, so plus 5. 17.
17. 17 hits. Roll damage with sneak attack. I forgot to do the dexterity saving throw for the people on top again that are landed.
I'm peeking out a window. Okay, and the Zillihu gun is also a D6, or is it a D4? Don't actually have that written down on my computer character sheet. 1d6 plus Dex. No, it's 4d6 plus Dex.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
God damn. Love a rogue. Love a rogue.
Oh, wait, 19 plus my Dex, so 22.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I rolled 2 4s, a 5, and a 6.
Hey, I like that number. Yeah, you've gotten it hurt.
Yay! I started with a bullet, and I used one magical bullet.
This got bullets.
Need
Wesley
bullet.
turn.
Wesley is going to. Oh, he can't heal yet. No, is there no
can't
saving
cook-
throw he can do
he
for
can't
it?
cook
Oh wait,
with
no,
a
he
liberty
did. He
save.
did.
Oh, he's not poisoned. He's all good.
He's not poisoned. I'm going to feed him a biscuit. So that
Healing
is
biscuit.
how
I
much?
believe
is
that's
the healing biscuit?
2d4 and then 3 temp HP.
Yeah, 2d4. So 8. You heal 8 HP and have 3 temp HP.
Oh, nice. You had 2 4s.
No, it's Wesley.
Oh, it's Wesley. That's right. I
We love
always forget about
Wesley.
that. I made the feat and I forget that.
We love Wesley. So Max,
We
you
love
heal 8
Wesley.
HP and have 3 temp
Perfect.
HP.
Thank you,
Yes.
Wesley. Yes, sir.
Wesley, sweet. You don't have the +1 AC or save anymore, though.
Fine.
There's only so much I can do with my
We
boy.
will survive.
Wait, what's his bonus actions?
His bonus actions, he does have some of those, I believe.
Bonus actions. It's just Charmed Monarch under the thing.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, that's more of a
Yeah,
later thing.
His dash, disengage, hide, hunker, and help are all actions.
Mm-hmm. All right, that brings us back to Minute. Or no, sorry, Idris.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch
So I started
Blade. Yeah, roll the hit.
A breach blast.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit. I rolled a 2.
Yeah, another little misty bolt goes wide.
God damn it. Yeah,
Ah,
can't do nothing else. I should just try.
Warlock.
I should start doing attacks with weapons, maybe. No, that wouldn't be better.
Yeah, it's unfortunate you're rolling low. Eldritch Blast can be real good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially, it's fine. Next level, you're going to be able to send out 2 Eldritch Blasts per casting.
Guys, we're gonna level up after this combat, right, guys?
I think this will help us level up, but I think we're probably going to need to complete this. We're definitely going to level up before we get to just beat the shit out of Bavlorna.
Please, guys.
Yes, you get
And
to
we can-
level up before you beat the shit out of Bavlorna.
Then we can just stat check it, and
Now
logger.
it's Mip turn.
Okay, that's gonna be 17 on the mysterious roll.
17 on the mysterious roll. As you are readying yourself for the next round of combat, let me add an
I bet
object.
you is showing up fucking fashionably late.
Where the fuck did Finn go?
You see flying in from the side of the map, really, really
What did I fucking
determined,
say?
comes Yui Harabax flying in, and she's going to immediately
Drop an
make an
anvil. Drop an
attack roll
anvil.
against the Bandersnatch with her
Pocket
giant
anvil.
hammer. That is a hit.
She's so.
Yeah, no, Yui comes zooming in. Let me go get her stat block up.
Oh, I need to make her a chibi too. What the
I love that you had to roll for a minute.
I thought that this whole secret Minipro was Minip finally getting recognition from his god. I thought like the goddess was gonna like do a little thing or something.
No,
but
it's recognition from his girlfriend.
No, he's getting trolled. Just the
I don't think
damn
he's
wife.
getting
As usual, Isbab comes to save the day.
Yeah.
We got the Isbab.
Yeah, okay, there we go. That's my girl. She hits it for a nice big 13 damage. It is looking rougher by the minute. And then for her bonus action, A bonus action as she's flying in, she's going to cast her Hexblade's Curse on it. So that's her action and her bonus action. I'm gonna roll her into the initiative for next round. That's okay. Cool. Oh, that was very nice of her. She adhered to initiative to where she's acting right now.
Oh, huge.
Should you get like a 1 or something?
Yeah, Yui's gonna come flying in, attack the Bandersnatch from the side, and she's gonna go, oh shit, hey gang!
We found it.
Bandersnatch!
Yeah, it seems I found it too, and then it motherfucker got away.
Oh.
Do you have any pepper?
Yeah,
And
Use
it's fucking
it.
pepper.
alright,
Very good.
Whoa, we love pepper.
alright. Ninip's turn.
Okay. I
Yui
cast
appeared.
spiritual weapon.
Oh shit. What does Ninip's spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like meep, but the eye flowers are bright red, really angry looking. Instead of pretty leaves and flowers growing off him, it's just all different kinds of thorns. And instead of a beehive hat, he's wearing a spiked helmet.
Is he like a mace? Please tell me he's like a morning star.
No, it's just a battle meep.
No, I mean, oh, okay, yeah. I thought like his entire body would be used as a mace.
Oh no, yeah, that's the idea. He's gonna fucking ram
Nice.
into this thing.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be a ooh. Oh, that's pretty good. That's like a 30-20 to hit, I think.
That hits, roll damage.
All right. That's gonna be that's an 8, baby. That's an 8. That's an 8 for a total of 12 damage.
Alright, what kind of damage does it do again?
Spiritual weapon deals force damage.
Okay, cool. How much was it, sorry?
12. Oh, do I add? No, I don't add the amulet of the devout bonus to the damage, right?
No, not to the damage, just to the
Then yeah, just 12.
12. Alright, let me do math. Alright. You can summon it as an action and then make an attack roll as part of that summoning. And then I believe command
Actually,
it
I
as a
can summon
bonus
it as a
action to
bonus
do another
action.
attack. Oh, you summon it
Casting
as a
time
bonus
is only a
action.
bonus action. The action is to make an attack.
Okay, so you can't
Oh no,
attack
you
it twice.
can. Yeah, that's right. Okay, sweet.
On your first summoning of it, you can make an attack twice during your round.
Indeed. All right, so the second one will be. That's an 11. My spellcasting modifier is going to be a decent chunk. I think that bumps it to like 16-ish.
Wisdom plus proficiency
18.
plus 1. 18 hits.
Nice. That's
Yeah, you
gonna...
get the impression this thing isn't the hardest to hit, but it's real beefy.
Yeah, it's another 8 force damage.
Ouch. Yeah, this thing's looking not the best it was. Okay,
Fuck him up, Battle Meep.
Get his
My
ass.
chosen warrior.
Get his ass.
yeah, we got Battle Meep spiritual weapon. This thing's getting the shit kicked out of it. Alright, that brings us back to the top of initiative with Max.
Hello.
Do we have to roll a dexterity save because we're on the tavern roof?
Yes, specifically for that reason.
God damn.
Hmm?
I rolled a 4.
Oh yeah, dexterity save for those on the roof.
I
Is that just so
failed.
they don't fall off the roof?
Yep.
Stop moving.
I'm not on the roof, so it's the only people on the roof are the people who can fly. So I feel like
Yeah, man, if you fall off the roof, but you can catch yourself and fly back onto the roof.
yeah.
Let's go.
Finley, I do need you to make the save in the doorway. It's just a lower DC.
Okay. That one.
Alright, so Finley falls out the window into the water. Sorry, out the door into the... Sorry,
land-
nope, he's over the land part.
Kaplunk. Is that at
make
least
an
like it's like
acrobatics
muddy?
check.
It's muddy, is less damage.
It's reduced damage, but make an acrobatics check.
Oh geez, 4.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Wait.
Don't worry.
What? 3.
Don't worry. I rolled 2 1s on the dice, so you only take 2 bludgeoning damage as you fall into the mud.
Ow.
You are
he
prone.
falls on a really spiky little crab, and it like hurts his toe.
You're also you're prone.
Yep.
I like the
You're in the
prone
mud.
effect.
That's really funny. Finley prone is incredibly funny.
Sure, like a big wet thud slap sound into the mud.
Next up is Max. Yeah.
Hello. I'm once again going to smack this with my big staff.
All right, roll the hit.
Come up.
Yeah. How did the Dirt's jumping attack go, by the way? I was.
Oh, went well.
Dirt's
did
jumping attack
27
went
damage.
well. He did like 27 damage.
Get his ass.
That is a 23 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Or are you 10? That is a 8.
8 damage.
Yeah.
All right, every little bit helps.
And I'm going to flurry of blows, please.
All right, roll the hit.
Yeah. That is a number 23.
Another 23 hits. Roll damage.
That is a. I add 2. What do I add an unarmed?
An unarmed
D4
strike is your
plus-
dexterity plus. It's a D4 at this level plus your dexterity.
Sweet. That is a 7.
7 damage. Okay, and then for your next hit.
That is a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
And then a nice little 5.
Nice little fight. This thing is looking.
You did 20 damage
Bloody.
that round. That's good damage.
Damn.
Oh.
Where's these hands? Find out.
Wow.
Damn.
This thing's looking bloody.
Fuck him up.
Do you add? How do you add the fire damage to your attacks again? Just asking.
Again?
How do you add like the fire damage to your attacks?
It's only when I have I think what's it called? Firecracker. It's kind of like it's like an additional key point.
Okay.
I forgot
Yeah,
that I had it. I used it there.
It's kind of like a smite almost, where after he hits, he can choose to spend an additional key point. He can only do it once per round, but he can spend an additional key point to do an extra
We're going
martial arts dice plus wisdom of fire damage. So it will also scale as he levels up.
We're going to be probably taking a short rest, and you refresh your key points on that. So just
Yeah, I realized I should have used it, but it's been about a
You can
month.
you can throw some fire on it if you like.
yeah, that's the special
No.
thing. Just
They're
choose.
they're
you-
little-
Yeah, but I thought my rounded order.
No, the next round has.
No, you can retroactively add it onto any of your attacks. It's a free bonus thing. It's if you
Really?
want to spend it or not.
And then yeah, I'll, on that last punch, I'll firecracker it.
Yeah, roll me another D4 plus your wisdom for fire damage.
Is 6.
6. All right. You see, it doesn't actually seem as affected by the fire as something would normally be. It still takes some damage, but not as much. You get the impression it may resist fire damage.
That was a 3 and a 3, by the way. Don't know if you need that.
Pardon?
It was a 3 and a 3 base 3.
Yeah.
Wisdom. I don't know if
Yeah, no, it's yeah, you get your wisdom upgrade from Fey Touch. The Bandersnatch is up next.
Come at me.
All right.
Go
It's
for him,
going
yeah.
to everybody make a Constitution saving throw that's around the Bandersnatch. That is included with the. I believe the spiritual weapon does have its own like
HP.
HP.
Oh no, Wesley.
Is it con check or con save?
Con save.
Okay.
I will straight 10 for Wesley. Wesley's probably going poof.
I got an
I'm not
11.
seeing anything for spiritual weapon on the spell.
Oh, I'm confusing it with Baldur's Gate spiritual
Oh
weapon.
yeah, true.
No.
Rolled an 11.
Let me just double check the spell anyway. But yeah, everybody. So that would be Max, Wesley, Yui, and let me check the spiritual weapon. don't think poison would affect it regardless, so it doesn't matter. Carson, what did you roll?
11 con save.
11. Okay. Isaac, what did you roll?
Got 19.
19. Okay. Wesley, what did you get?
10.
10. Okay. Cool. Let me just roll for Yui. Thanks. Yui, Wesley, and Dirt Crawler, you smell a horrible, noxious gas expelled from the Bandersnatch. You guys watch it. You guys watch it shrink down from a large-sized creature to a medium-sized creature with just how much air it expels. Your action the next round is only spent coughing and retching as this horrible, gross smoke fills your lungs.
I know it's
Shelly
different
has to
than...
escape. Fucking grab it.
Is it? I know it's different than just like normal poisoning, but does my rage thing affect that at all?
How do you mean? Oh, right.
It's
You
just
resist
I'm, like,
poison
resistant to,
damage?
like, poison.
No, you don't resist the poisoned condition.
Okay,
You just
cool,
resist
cool,
poison
cool.
damage.
Interesting.
And
Wesley
then...
has a sniffer too.
Damn.
Poor guy.
Yeah, wasn't I supposed to be like taking poison damage?
No, it's the poison condition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Did you have the poisoned condition as well?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm sorry. I should have been having you make saving throws. You can make 2 retroactive saving throws in your last few rounds.
Yeah. Fucking.
Con
What the
saves.
fuck? Do I have any bonus actions besides raging? Like, I don't think I do.
Not really.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking cool.
shove, jump.
I was gonna
That's-
say, is grapple a
fun.
bonus action? Is that a thing I can do? Can I like grab the motherfucker?
Depends on the situation.
Sure. Okay.
Situationally, it's a bonus action.
Sure.
My highest one was 9.
9. All right, you're still poisoned. Yeah. Okay. So the Bandersnatch is then going to. Oh wait, I have to roll.
Me when I draw.
Okay, fine. All right. Yeah. It is going to mud dive. It's
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity? Or 2? Or 3?
No.
no,
Fingers
that
together. Damn it.
triggers a disengage as it disengages, goes into the mud 1 space back, and completely disappears from
Fuck
view
the
under the mud
fuck
and the
this
marsh.
guy.
I fucking knew it.
Fuck this idiot.
Disengage. More like disengage.
Actually, wait, I do actually still have to
That's
roll
cool.
its stealth. I still have to roll its stealth. And yeah, it disappears completely.
Damn.
God damn it.
You got the impression it looked bloodied and bad. Anybody who wants to can make an investigation.
Absolutely.
An
will.
insight check. Investigation or insight.
26.
Doesn't Hexblade's curse let you know where something is? Or am I thinking of something different?
You might be right. Hold on.
Did you say investigation or insight? I got a 19.
I got a 26.
Damn.
Both of you get the impression
got a
that this isn't
19.
a sneak attack thing. This thing is trying to flee, properly flee, not just.
Called it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me pull up Hexblade. Yeah, she might have it.
I might be thinking of the Ranger's Mark thing. What's that one called again?
It might be more Hunter's Mark or Hex that Hunter's Mark
Mark,
definitely
that's
does that. Yeah.
She did.
Yeah, no, that's not something she has.
A shame.
And she had her action is taken up with she feels sick. You guys, you get a better look at Yui now. It seems like she's been in a combat. Like one of her wings looks a little bloody. She doesn't look like she's full health. She's still flying, but yeah, she looks like she's in some kind of fight.
I have an idea.
But with it gone, and with you guys get the impression of it's gone. We will now leave initiative.
Question. Because it would be my turn next. Can I use my magic awareness ability? You know the location of any magic spell or magic item.
Your action is taken up by the coughing and the retching. You guys can make a couple more saving throws to try to end that. Otherwise, it lasts a full minute.
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
A minute, fucking hell.
Can I help them?
Yeah, you can help them. With the support of another person, you kind of get it away.
Help action.
Help
action, Wesley. Help action. Help action. Yeah.
Yui makes her save pretty quick. She seems like winded after she gets that done, and she just kind of sits on the ground. She's like, "Oh, Jesus Christ! Hi."
Are we going after it?
They're calling mad. That's gonna fucking like kick
should.
the bush.
I still got the locate creature going, so long it doesn't get too far away from me. Actually, does that concentration? Never mind. She lost her concentration for that. I lost locate person. I'm out of scroll. Locate creature, and I'm out of scrolls. Didn't come down. He's been just watching from above.
No, he's not getting in that fucking water. Are you kidding me? He's shouting down from the
There's
roof.
land. You guys are on land.
Okay. Is there
The
any
inn
chance I
pulls
could use
itself out of the
Wesley?
water, finally moves forward, and is properly standing on land.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Is there
that's
any
fine.
chance I can use Wesley's better sniffer to track, or no?
It does apparently canonically smell like shit, so I mean, easy to pick.
It smells bad.
Well, Wesley, you certainly had the scent. Do you think you could follow along?
I could try. It seems really fast.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can catch it. Hopefully.
Yeah. Make a perception check with advantage using Wesley's nose.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 4-1.
Yeah, Wesley goes, it's all okay. It smells like swamp here. It went under the water. I'm sorry.
Yep. It was a long shot.
You said something about like a den earlier over by like this area.
Yeah, there's that seems to be where the Bandersnatch had been living, hiding out.
I love these models so much because you can just put Wesley on the side.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's great.
You guys see Sis sticks her head out of the kitchen doorway and goes, "What the fuck is happening?"
The Bandersnatch attacked.
Fucker got
I don't know what that is.
It's you don't.
That's the monster?
One of Babylon's abominations. Yes.
Oh shit!
We happen to travel next to its nest, so.
Oh, I wanna help fight.
Who is this speaking?
This is Stress, the little sister of Yui.
Right.
The tree lady. She's like, I want to help fight. And Yui goes, no, you wouldn't have. Stay inside. She like, slams the door, goes back in.
Max, are you okay?
That cookie helps. I'm better.
Wesley.
I'm gonna set my battle.
This isn't actually the worst situation because Elephant Jim said that it's likely that Babylon would make a more horrifying creature if she found out the Bandersnatch was dead. She loves this thing.
We did kill all of his minions, though.
Oh, yes. I was going to tell you about them, but we got our breakfast interrupted.
Really spooked us, if I'm honest.
Oh man, my toast's gonna be dry.
You know, I'm actually going to.
It's only been 2 minutes.
I'm gonna.
But it's not going to be hardened. Oh, butter melody.
I can just make you something new. I'm back now.
Ah, not the same.
You're going to sort of look around the den?
I'm gonna rummage through its den with the intent of finding anything from Jebek, if there's anything left over.
I can help. I can do the help action.
You can each make an investigation check.
All right.
Or survival or nature kind of thing.
All right. Well, that's a nat one.
Wesley, give me the help action.
Wesley can give you the help action.
Thank God.
That's
okay, that's a nat 20.
Sweet.
You find a decapitated head.
Yeah, you find there's sort of a pile of rusted together, gross looking jewelry. And on top of this sort of cough up pile, full of like poison and grossness, is a sort of necklace you recognized her wearing.
Oh.
Think it would be fucked up to give this to Adagon.
The, how would you give it to him? That's a fuck. I guess you could in a way, but probably not.
Oh, is it like welded to a bunch of other shit?
It's not stuck in. It seems like things that sit there for too long get stuck together, but it's not quite stuck yet. It's like slightly, it seems like being inside the creature may have done more damage to it than being on the pile.
Right.
But it could be spruced up, no problem. It's just takes some care.
Do we have any prestidigitators?
We have a mending.
Prestidigitators in the chat.
I have it.
Okay. Okay, with a nat 20 on my investigation check, did I find anything else?
What else would you find? You find
That's a 31, isn't it? You add a +3 to nat 20s?
That's true, yeah. You find what you think are a pair of Harengon feet, but are a pair of shoes that make it look like Harengon tracks.
That's actually kind of goated. Wait a minute.
And then roll me 2 different D100s.
Trinket table, I get some shit.
What do I find with
Let's
the nat
go.
1 in here?
Oop.
Yeah.
30 and 74.
30 and 74. Let's see. You got that motherfucker down to 12 health, by the way.
Yeah, if we peppered it one more round.
Dude, yeah, I was.
Let me pull up
This guy and his fucking pepper.
Hey.
I had hit any of my Eldritch Blasts.
Oh, that too.
Get poisoned, idiots. All right, 30.
I'm sad I failed that Constitution check. I feel like that was one that I should have not failed. It's like my thing.
You just a thing.
True.
You find it's like slightly muddy, but it looks way better than it should. You find a little orange cupcake with swirly white frosting and a little pumpkin charm in it.
Won't eat
I'm
that.
not going to eat this. Gross.
The way that it looks nice is almost more unsettling to you than if it was just like a trashed cupcake in the mud.
It's like in one of those like Ralph's like plastic like cupcake tray container things, you know?
I'll eat it.
Like from this.
I
Not eat that.
I wouldn't suggest eating it, no matter how good it looks. Can I like Arcana check it?
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
I can magic eyes it.
4 plus 6, 10.
It's a cupcake.
I don't know why it's in such good condition, but I don't think that's an actual testament to how good it is. I wouldn't trust this. I'm sure
Yui's gonna come over too, and she's gonna take a look at it. She goes, "I'm pretty good at telling if things are poisoned or not."
Yeah.
She hand it to her. She kind of takes a sniff of it, kind of squishes it. And it's like I don't know what it does, but I think it's magic. It's got sort of that sense of magic food. I don't think it's poisoned.
I'm just gonna use the magic awareness, magic eyes, wizard eyes.
Wizard eyes. You see sort of you look at it in Yubi's hand.
Sure, yeah.
You see sort of the faint blue of transmutation magic, but more importantly, you see her hand is a beacon of orange.
Interesting.
And just all of her, there's just sort of an orange energy.
What's orange again?
Orange is conjuration.
You gotta write this down, buddy.
Or no, is orange
I thought I
Yeah, orange is conjuration.
Yeah, 'cause that's the color you said Wesley had.
Yeah, and then yellow is time.
Yeah.
But she is covered in orange, and as you look at her more closely, you also notice a dark purple of graviturgy. And then when you make eye contact with her, you see her eyes don't look like they normally do, and then they instead look like that rainbow static that you see when you
Yeah.
look at your own skin.
Interesting. I'll kind of take this opportunity to be like, well, I mean, first off, the things. Oh, sorry. What'd you say?
You actually, sorry, you do just sorry to interrupt you, but you do see one more thing really stand out to you. Coming from the gazebo, actually. Let me just pull up my notes. There's like a bright light, and I can't remember which color it is.
Ray of Eyes, show me the way.
Real.
No, where is
Magical
where?
wizard eyes.
What's that? Witchlight. There's the. Okay, yeah, you see more of the transmutation magic, but incredibly vibrant coming from something in the gazebo.
Interesting. I'll definitely kind of, anybody who's looking at him could see him like look over there and hold on it for a second, and then kind of look back down at the cupcake and be like, "What's transmutation kind of?" And he'll kind of keep being distracted by the gazebo and be like, "There's definitely something very bright glowing over there."
We'll go to what can I infer from it being transmutation magic?
The cupcake, you can infer from the roll another Arcana check with the information that it's transmutation.
18.
18. I mean, yeah, safe to assume it's some kind of perhaps potion cupcake. You've seen potions in the form of food a couple times now.
Mm. Well, it's not a cupcake. It's likely a potion or some other item that was transformed into the form of a cupcake, much like Yubi's biscuits. So we don't know exactly what it does, but it is probably a health item. That's a really big if, though. It could also have been a poisoned thing that was transformed into a delicious cupcake and, not good.
Hey, Finley, can you just like identify it?
If we want to identify the cupcake before we go check out the big thing in the gazebo.
Okay, no, you're right.
Thank you. Okay. Onwards.
The other trinket you find is a copper coin with a smiling satyr on one side and a satyr's skull on the other.
Ooh.
Can I look at it?
It's a mundane coin.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh.
Mundane.
Yeah, you make your way over to the gazebo. Is everybody going over?
Yes.
Finley's
I'm bringing along my battle meep.
Real.
Hey, how far can Finley jump? One sec. Jump calculator.
That's a very good point. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
you can make that
they're
jump.
already like stepped in shit earlier, so like I think it's just gonna kind of wade through it.
10 feet horizontally, so running.
Yeah, with a running start, you see Finley sort of like jumping through all of this. Yui comes over. Minip, you coming over? You're just hanging out with Battle Meep. He only lasts a minute. When he disappears, he closes his flower eyes and nuzzles into you, and then just sort of poofs out into a scattering of leaves that become real leaves and just kind of fall to the ground in front of you.
Hey,
That's
Wesley,
my
can you
boy.
go make sure Max is okay? You should go. Once Max gets healing. Once Max gets healing, he'll have a.
So yeah,
Wesley on
Minip, do you come over?
Yes.
Cool, everybody's over here. Let me pull up my description. Inside the Minute, make me a vibe check.
A vibe check?
Yeah,
What is that, insight?
It's charisma plus proficiency. Remember?
Oh, great.
It's a special Daughter of the Forest exclusive check.
Check. That's great.
Okay, that's a 16 plus, what'd you say? Charisma and proficiency? 18, 19 total.
The vibes are great. You found a prime smoke spot.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a nice ass gazebo. Inside of it, you see sitting down, you see a figure. Though they are completely stationary, there doesn't seem to be any life to them. It's a broken warforged, half of their face missing, just sort of made of wood. growing almost into the side of the gazebo. It seems like the gazebo is made of painted wood, but this purple wood grows down and connects with the wood of the Warforged. They grow together in a strange, unified way. Within sticking out of the Warforged chest compartment, you see a dark, dark blue crystal embedded. There's also a bit of crystal in the head area.
What the fuck?
What's the
And
barbarian? What's the colors?
The barbarian eyes are reading this as just the dark, a brilliant, shining dark blue transmutation.
I was gonna
magic.
say, does it look like the full body of the Warforged is that, or just the crystals? Or
The whole body has the energy, but as you get closer, you realize it's the crystals have some kind of just insane energy reading going on.
He'll kind of be like squinting as he's looking at it, almost just because of how bright it is, and be like, "Well, it's definitely these crystals got something crazy going on with them."
You guys see Dirtcrawler's eyes go dark blue and even start to glow a little with how vibrantly the magic he's looking at is.
I'm gonna reach
You
out and
almost
tap it.
feel static electricity in the air, Dirtcrawler, as you get
Yeah.
closer to this thing.
Oh, I want to touch it so bad.
Yeah, I reach out and tap it.
You touch it, it's a smooth crystalline surface.
Hello?
Can I make an investigation or arcana check on it?
Ting, ting.
Yeah, those are two different things. Which one are you making?
Arcana first, and can I have advantage because I've identified the transmutation?
Yes, make your arcana with advantage.
Can
I
I
love that. 18.
What'd you say, MJ?
can I do an Arcana check while or wait, which one are you doing first again? Sorry.
I did Arcana first, then I'm going to do investigation.
Okay, never mind, I'll let you do that.
18.
You do your arcana check, and it's definitely some kind of, it's nothing you recognize. You know that it's transmutation magic, so you speculate that it is perhaps something that stores or holds an immense amount of transmutation magic. You also know that frequently Warforged are powered by different, there's all kinds of different power sorts. There's crystals are a very common one. There can be things like eternal flames or whatever, but crystals are more common. You can deduce that whatever this is was likely powered by this crystal that stored energy. Why it's no longer functioning while the crystal still seems to have energy, you don't know.
That's what I'm going to investigate.
All right, roll investigation.
Advantage? Question mark?
No.
Okay. Any help actions? No.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
standing there, but I don't know if
Proficiency
Dirt would
investigation.
actually be able to help with
I do
anything.
not.
Dirtcrawler might be the only one who can help you with this.
Okay, there you go.
Idris just has good Arcana and investigation.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, Aegis or Dirtcrawler could both help you with this for different reasons.
Okay. 15, so 23.
23. You look at the way that it is growing into the gazebo, and you start to realize that it's not grown in, but something has transmuted this wood into connecting to the wood of the Warforged. It's not growth, it's stuck somehow. It seems less likely that the Warforged ran out of power, and more that it had too much and just couldn't handle it.
Okay, so it's a Warforged. They often use crystals so their otherwise mutable form becomes living. He had too much power and was stuck inside the gazebo. So he is now attached to the gazebo, but it's in a weird balance where it's not enough power to power the entire gazebo,
Think I
but
can.
more power than he can handle. So he's in a weird state.
I'll,
You think if
I'll
we
kinda-
cut him loose and then take one of the crystals out, would be okay?
I was gonna say, yeah. I have a big axe. Dirt can kind of just like pull his axe out and kind of like look at
No,
it.
maybe not. Maybe leave it to the guy who's proficient with woodworking tools. I think would be safer.
All right.
That, yeah, it seems like a reasonable next step. Yes, let's try it.
Okay, I'm gonna get to work cutting this guy out of his gazebo, I guess.
All right, yeah. While you do that, Yui's gonna politely excuse herself, go check in with the inn people, tell them what's going on. Make a wood carver tools check. That's your dexterity plus proficiency.
Does my student wanna maybe give me a helping hand?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Dirt will take
Yeah,
take
you
this
can give him
time
the-
to kind of help as much as he can from the little things that he learned thus far.
Nice. Okay. Oh, my dexterity is so bad. I hate playing a low dex character. Oh, that's really good actually. That's an 18 and a 19.
Yeah, you are able to sort of remove this form. You realize that it's more than just like a surface thing. Like his ass especially is like stuck in there. It's not just like an outside thing. He is stuck to this.
Would
His
well
face
be.
is missing in sort of the like hot dog ways, not hamburger ways, where the left side of the face is kind of gone and exposing the core inside.
Okay, help me with them.
All right, kind of what I feel pretty easily would lift it.
Yeah, that's no problem for you, Durgler. You touch the
I'm
Warforged?
strong too.
Yeah.
Okay, as you touch it, you feel your skin vibrate. You feel the creature kind of vibrate, and the dark blue crystal in the chest compartment has a giant crack run through it.
Oh dear.
Awkward.
And a tiny piece chips off. And sort of, it's not like spiky dagger flying towards you, but it does come flying towards you and is like almost magneted to your heart.
Huh.
You can pull it away, it
I was
just sort
gonna
of
say-
floats back there.
I was gonna say, yeah, I pull it away and watch it as it just zoop.
Yeah, it's not painful. When it touches you, even through your clothes, you can sort of feel an electric tickle.
Weird. Is it in Minip? I almost just called them Mip unironically. Minip already touched this before, right? And nothing happened.
Yep, nothing happened.
I think I like you.
Maybe I should ask Yui about this stuff sooner rather than later.
Yeah, maybe.
Does anything happen to the Warforged like after it cracked open? That thing like cracked, you know?
No, it's completely unresponsive.
Damn.
You can make a medicine check if you want to, Minute.
I did. I was about to suggest just fucking throwing a heal spell at him and seeing if that wakes him up. That's a crit fail.
Ooh, awkward.
But yeah, you don't know how to help this thing.
Do I have any? Yeah, I don't have anything that could really help.
None of you really have Tinker's tools or anything.
And I assume.
Because what if we take the Quizzo out and it kills him?
Yeah, I mean, considering I touched in the thing in its chest, just cracked in half. I don't know. I mean, it still has one in its head, right? I don't
It's
know.
not like fully broken in half. It's just,
got,
like,
a
cracked.
chipped. Yeah.
Like a hairline fracture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you be able to mend?
Yeah. Can
With the
you?
mend?
I don't know if it works on magic stuff, but I'll try. Yeah, I'll try custom mending on it.
Okay, I have to go check something.
Interesting. It's actually a thermonuclear device, and we all die.
Guys, plot twist: Dirtcrawler is actually a Warforged. Guys, wait a minute.
Yo, what? This is just like Lego Ninja.
Minute. You lay your hand on this crystal to cast mending on it. A transmutation spell. And you feel it empowered in a way you've never really felt before, and you feel like this shouldn't normally be possible. Something this magical should not be affected by a mending spell, but with your hand on it, you seal up the crystal, save for one small divot missing that still sort of hovers around Dirtcrawler's chest.
Give me your little shadow right there.
I would if I could. And he'll kind of try to hand it to him, assuming it flies back.
You can take it. You still definitely, if you like let your arm go loose, it will sort of get that pull towards Dirt Crawler, but it won't. It doesn't have the actual weight to rip out of your hands or anything.
Sure.
Um, do you try to cast Mending again with this in your hand to sort of put it all together?
Yeah.
You are able to mend it back to whole. And nothing happens to the Warforged, but the crystal fixes.
Oh.
Well,
Think I should touch it again? See if it happens?
I mean, might as well. Mending doesn't really take much energy. I can do that all day.
Okay. He'll touch it again.
Yeah, another. How long do you leave your hand on this time?
I guess until something happens.
Yeah, another hairline crack goes through, and another piece flies towards your chest. And then the crack keeps going, and keeps going,
Ooh.
and keeps going.
That's
And suddenly the Warforged is split like a tree struck by lightning down the middle, both halves, violently falling to the floor. The crystal is shattered everywhere, and that piece flies back to over your chest, the exact same shape as it was before.
Okay, I was about to feel bad because
I can't
like
mending that.
yeah, I was beginning to feel bad because I thought like, oh, maybe if we put it back together he'll be fine, but I don't know. I don't think. I mean, we did that.
I
and it
don't
didn't
think
happen,
fine
so.
is an option anymore.
Yeah.
I feel that
Interesting.
that is past.
Yeah.
Is the head split all the way into? What about the other crystal?
Yeah, it's like from the chest, it's like a full
I thought he was-
upwards crack. Like when a tree is struck by lightning and it like bends in two ways
Yeah.
down, that's what happens to the Warforged, and then it like shatters on the ground and the legs just kind of fall back over.
I thought Dirk Quilla was gonna pull out as soon as something happened, but then you did your entire monologue and
But he could.
say anything.
I mean,
Oh.
I will say, even if you did try to pull your hand away during,
Sure.
it wouldn't come away.
Okay. Well, that was. Is there anything left? Is there?
There's shattered blue crystal all over the floor. There's the faint smell of electricity. There's
Question.
the wooden warforged bits.
Maybe.
You look around and it seems that this warforged was like zero metal. Anything it was
Yeah.
created with was wood.
I had a question. So, assuming Warforged are created, I mean, it might be a little too late to like investigate this now, considering it exploded. But would there be any way to recognize any discernible like craftsmanship, like shapes or iconography from certain cultures or anything like on it? Like let's say hypothetically.
Sorry,
like
dog barking.
Oh, like I don't know, like elves made it, so you'll see like fucking elf shit on it. Like was there anything discernible like that on it?
Did his dad leave a signature on him?
Yeah. Right.
And will I be able to help with this history check?
I mean, it already exploded, so I feel like this is a little too late. But if anything stood out, I don't know.
I mean, I would argue it's easier to look at, probably.
DM.
Dog barking.
The dead.
Oh.
Dog barking.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I get the door way faster than that. Yeah, make me a I guess this would be an investigation check.
I'm
Would it
feeling
be
you do.
history? I mean, I'm fine with either.
History is right. You're very much correct with that.
Yep.
Well, I mean that I was suggesting that because I thought it was, but it is objectively worse than my investigation. So let's see. Okay, 15.
Wait, wait. If it is Sylvan, would I be able to do an invest? Would I be able to help? That would in itself
you don't know what
require.
it is.
Yeah, exactly. That would in itself require.
All right, 15.
15. You think it is possibly of human make.
Interesting. So you said that the crystal thing, when it broke and went off to my chest, it was the same shape that it was before. I assume that shape isn't anything notable, just like a shard.
Nothing notable. It's just
the same
familiar
shard
in its brokenness. It's like sort of like an off-center triangle.
Yeah.
Where it's like all three sides are different sizes, and
Right,
one of them
right.
is like really long.
Weird. Huh.
Yeah, that's the only one that still clings to you. Everything else is sort of.
When I like
Is that
physically touch it against my skin, because right now it's kind of just on the front of my shirt, but if it's actually touching my skin, does anything notable happen? You said there was like static electricity kind of.
That sort of staticky, vibrating feeling gets more intense the closer it is to your skin, and the closer it is to directly over your heart.
Yeah. Do you think it's smart to let it actually touch my skin? I mean, we don't really know what it is. I'll kind of look back to the Warlock and Magic School Dropout and ask, either of you know anything about this?
Well, considering the reaction it did to the wood, I would say there is a certain risk, but I do not think you're a transmutable material.
Right.
So maybe there's less.
Maybe.
You're also not made of wood.
That's what I said.
Whoops.
No, it's completely fine and in character. I did like the roundabout way of Finley saying it.
True.
Do you still have the magic eyes?
I was actually literally about to look it up because I don't know how long they last. Probably not, but I have another.
It lasts 1 minute. It's
Okay,
no
yeah.
longer lasting, but you have it equal to your proficiency a day.
Yeah. So I can use it again. Last time we looked at it, I mean, it was just the cerulean kind of dark blue.
I was going to ask if there's any power remaining in the crystals at all.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it again. Magic eyes.
Yeah, you light it up, and the only vibrant blue comes from the chip that seems to be attracted to your heart.
Interesting. Yep, just the.
In
So
is
a
vibrant
crazy
orange.
idea.
What did you say?
What
Was
if we?
Someone quick save.
Look at the inn is a vibrant orange,
Right,
with
okay.
the other colors, but the orange is the brightest.
Interesting. Huh.
Well,
All right. Well,
So
it'll
this guy, I guess we can't really help. But like, what if we gather up the shards and try to fix the crystal?
I was
mean-
going to do that. I'm picking up the shards. I just want to know if there's
yeah.
any magical power still in.
There's no residual magic that Dirtcrawler can sense, but they are sort of deep sapphire blue crystals.
I don't know if it was just this is I don't know if it was literally just like a little flavor thing, but you said there was another thing in its head, or is that just like a kind of nothing thing?
There
Yeah,
was
the
a
shadow.
crystal in its head and a crystal in its chest.
Right.
Oh,
Is the one in its head still findable?
No, all of the crystals sort of shattered.
Okay, cool.
Do you know like a Prince Rupert's drop?
Yeah.
Very similar effect is
shame,
what
really.
happened to the crystal. So it's like it's
not
broken,
chunks,
but it's
it's
also
dust.
it's almost in dust in a lot of the places.
Yeah.
Except for the weird splinter with dirt.
You said the gazebo was
Finley,
a
don't
purple
touch
wood?
that without gloves. You'll get little bits stuck in your skin.
I always have gloves.
Okay, just making sure.
Finley does
Are
have
they
gloves.
fingerless though?
No, Finley
You
does
know
not.
he has an extra pair of investigator's
yeah.
gloves,
All
and
right,
then the
true.
backup pair of investigator's gloves.
Real.
Yeah, gloves on glove.
Those pockets, man. What were you saying though, Carson?
Oh yeah, I was just asking. I assume the gazebo was okay. So from what we know, this Warforge isn't necessarily attached or from this gazebo. So I want to look at the gazebo and do the same kind of history check sort of thing. Like, what the fuck's up with this gazebo?
Oh yeah, make a history check on the gazebo.
All right, that is 17.
17. It looks like it's not really any architecture you recognize, but it looks sort of Sylvan from the few little Sylvan things you've seen. This seems like a genuine, certified, classic Feywild gazebo. Underneath one of the benches, you find a couple pieces of graffiti. On one side, you see the graffiti of Z plus G in a heart. And then the heart is crossed out. And then, well, ... is written beside it.
Oh.
Oh.
A shame, really.
Okay, since
Isn't
I
the
can see
lovers.
more than 65 feet in a direction, what is the bridges connecting to?
I was
Where do we
literally
go?
about to ask. Yeah, what's over here?
Let me get to the other piece of graffiti first.
Oh,
You
yes.
see You see 2 eyes, and the right one has 3 arrows sticking out of it.
Well,
Oh
there's
my
the
God,
sharpshooter thing again, and also
Got a sharp eye.
Really?
Yes. What type of eye is it? If it's the same design.
what does it seem to be?
Make an investigation check. You can also point it out to
Yeah.
Finley, and Finley, you can
Sure.
look yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll just kind of do both.
No, once I heard
Yeah.
sharpshooter, I'm looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make an investigation check.
And help action?
Help
Oh.
action, sure, yeah.
14, 22.
They could be a few different types of eyes. Immediately, Aegis's come to mind. They look like owl. They could be owlin eyes. They also look like a few other avian sort of races. Like they could be Kenku eyes. They could be sort of Aarakocra. You also get that they could possibly be Sylvan, based on the sort of blank nature. You've seen fairies and dryads and other fae with sort of blank eyes before. You get the feeling that it is either fae or avian.
Interesting.
Yeah. It's exactly as I worried about.
With that investigation check, you also get the impression that this carving of these eyes and the arrows is years old.
That doesn't mean much, honestly. If this is if in my eyes, if it's attacking a prophet, it could have been written 100 years ago, and it could still be relevant.
That's fair.
So
Interesting.
now
It looks like it was done like 8 to 10 years ago.
I'm very curious about the Z and G character, even if it's like nothing. I'm invested now. I'll kind of look back
and her
to
first love, Jerome.
I was thinking, yeah, literally. I'll kind of look back to both Max and Idris and ask like, these spark any names for you? I mean, more chances than not, it's just some random people, but
ZG.
Z and G.
Nothing.
Do any of the hags have a G in the name? Indolin, Gabitha, Bablona. No.
Nightshade.
You've
Endel,
heard
no, get that.
Scabatha referred to as Granny Nightshade.
Holy shit.
If
Scabatha
it's
X
Zabilna,
Zabilna.
Zabilna X Granny Nightshade, that'd be crazy.
Zabilna the Archfey took the time to do graffiti under a bench in this.
Or just a wayward shipper.
True. True. Actually huge. Wasn't either of them.
You also looking at the Z plus G. The Z plus G is clearly done first,
Yeah.
and then it's crossed out like a few years later,
Yeah.
and then the well ... is actually a few years after that.
Interesting.
Oh,
Oh my
how
goodness.
dramatic.
They're getting back together, guys. Oh my gosh.
Yo.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, what's over the bridge?
Oh yes, the bridges. It seems like they're just sort of bullywug constructed bridges for getting around. They don't actually lead to anywhere. It's just sort of connected terrain.
Sure.
The water under the bridges is significantly deeper than
Yeah.
other places, so it's just harder to cross.
I think I'm gonna go ask anybody in the tavern if they know what's up with this this thing. Oh wait, did I have it touch my actual chest yet?
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Dirt's gonna do like a little titty slip kind of a thing and just let it go to his actual chest.
Yo.
Dirtcrawler, you feel an extreme sort of
Pain.
vibrancy resonating with your chest. Roll me a D8.
D8. That's always a fateful roll. The D8. Okay,
For real.
that's a 2.
A 2. Let me see what that does.
Oh, well, it's
You
good to have
die.
control over something wild. I guess throwing more stuff at it could give results as to what the cause or effects
As
are.
it touches into your chest, all of the flowers bloom in your hair again. The purple flowers, but as they appear in your hair, and as they bloom, they all change into different kinds of flowers, and it's
Whoa.
like a whole bouquet of flowers
Happy Pride Month.
grows in a whole bouquet of flowers grows in your hair. They have an extra strong floral scent that's almost appetizing. And you feel cold for a second resonate out from your chest. And you go to pull your hand away and pull the shard away, and it's gone.
Ugh. That's
Can I do an Arcana check on Dirtcrawl?
Yeah.
good.
You're gonna
Question:
be the
When I
prettiest
originally,
Hawaiian at the party.
I have a question.
Okay,
When I originally rolled for the like effect for the barbarian thing, did I roll a 2 back then for the flowers and the hair thing?
This is a different thing.
Okay, I was curious if it like happened to land on the same thing.
Yeah, I got a 25.
You got a 25.
Yeah.
As you're looking over Dirt Crawler, you see on the back of his neck, sort of like back area, one of his Goliath lines is dark blue instead of black.
Huh? God?
One of your lines is the transmutation blue.
What?
I'll point it out here, but you can't really see.
Yeah, he'll kind of.
And I just tap him on the neck and yeah. That tattoo you had is.
That's
So I guess you absorbed a highly powerful magic of a singular type, and then you gain, and then. Minute, correct me if I'm wrong, but most different types of plant magics are transmutations, right? If you were to summon plants, it would be a transmutation.
I don't know. I don't look at that part. I just channel the power of God. I'm not a nerd.
this.
Well, I believe I'm correct, so that's just a theory.
Based as fuck.
I can double check.
I think it is because I remember plant growth at least is.
Plant growth at least is transmutation, yeah.
Just by the way, I mean these aren't tattoos. I was born with these, and are for Glyths these kind of.
That's a really interesting detail, especially with the entire magic thing happening with it. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, no, well, I'm kind of worried about it because the whole thing is that these are kind of, I mean, maybe it's more superstition than anything. I've never believed in it, but it's kind of a very common belief that these have to do with fate, kind of depending on what markings you're born with. That kind of determines what your future is going to be like. Different kind of soothsayers or fortune tellers kind of within our groups are able to kind of discern things from it. So, I mean, I guess I'm not too worried about it because I don't know if I even believe in it, but like, you know, that seems significant.
Well, your fate and your future is very colorful, it seems.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well, do you keep the flowers in your hair?
What? Sorry, what?
Do you keep the flowers in your hair?
He starts pulling them out.
And that's really interesting.
Oh, lame.
Okay, every story has an origin, and there's a reason for it to happen. So there is absolutely truth in the words you said, even if you don't believe them. There is, even if they aren't verbatim what you said, there is truth in that.
I guess.
So.
Well, I mean,
well, for me, that's a really polite way of telling a guy he's wrong.
Look, I don't know. It could be.
What do you mean wrong? He's correct, but just.
I don't know. I mean, I never believed in this shit, but you know, ever since being here, there's a lot more magic shit going on here. So maybe I don't know.
Yes. And apparently a lot of fate stuff happening too.
I'll tap the line. I don't assume anything would happen, but like feel different or any like physical differences.
There is just the very slightest sensation of that tingling effect.
Right.
Finley, you watch as the last of the flowers leave his hair. The blue fades and it looks like it's normal black. It's only because of your extremely keen eye that you can see that it has only faded and not fully disappeared. You get the impression that if he were to
How long has it been since it activated? Has it just been like a minute?
You notice that it doesn't fade until all the flowers are out of his hair.
Is the crystal still stuck to your titty?
Well,
no, it disappeared. It seems like it went inside me, I guess.
Damn,
it's very uncomfortable. I really hate that. I still don't really know what it was.
It was a powerful piece of transmutation magic.
Yeah, I guess.
That's what it was. If not the crystal, then the power they had was in that, essentially. Imagine it like that.
Yeah.
I'm very, very pleased to say that we've started
Yeah, I'm
the
very
actual
concerned.
investigation.
Yeah, this is
We've gotten a hint as to what the truth may be.
I suppose.
Finley, roll me another Arcana check. Actually, Idris, you can do one too.
Also, you were saying earlier, Rue, you were talking about something about like what he discovered about it being faded, that it could come back with what?
Oh, if he does if Dirkcrawler does one of his magic things, Finley, you get the sense that the blue will likely return.
Sure. Interesting.
It's faded, like it looks like it's black now, but Finley can tell with a close look that the blue is just underneath waiting to come out, not that it's gone completely.
Right.
Blue is still there, so the magic is obviously inactive, as judging by your hair.
Huh.
But who knows? Perhaps in the future, when you have a transmutation-like effect when you rage, it will be empowered. Or you can maybe even choose when you have that type of effect. That it'll require further investigation, but this is an incredible step towards discovering what is happening with you and your magics.
Glad to see you're excited about it.
I'm...
I'll keep it in mind next time we're fighting.
Please do.
Yeah. Idris and Finley, each of you can make an Arcana check.
I got
I
a
today.
21.
I got a 13.
All right. Finley, you notice something. You know that while the different schools of magic are a very studied, very known thing, the color association isn't really there. Spell can come in all varieties of colors.
I'm cross-referencing with the Dirkcrawler personally.
Which is what stands out to you. That the crystal that you've found, this dark blue, powerful transmutation crystal, happens to be the exact same shade that resonates with Dirkcrawler sensing transmutation.
I'm not going to say anything about that yet, but
Sure, noted.
if Dirkcrawler basically found access to the true colors of magic, that is an incredibly interesting thing that Finley could write a thesis on.
Real. You can get back in the wizard college, guys.
Huge.
There's another wizard we're going to meet too, so we can ask them about your magics.
Yeah. Also, MJ, we were.
So yes, is there anything you'd like to do in this little swamp area? Oh, pardon, sorry?
No, I was just talking to MJ because she's standing behind me.
And still muted. Anyways, bridges time.
The bridges don't lead anywhere. They're just sort of.
Yeah.
There are bridges there to help over the
Holy shit.
thicker parts of the water.
Backflips. Holy shit.
Well, let's go back to the tavern.
I would like to short rest because I lost a lot of health.
Yes, you guys are all able to take a short rest at the inn. As you go back inside, you see Striss is nowhere to be seen. Yui is sort of fixing up the kitchen, putting things back to the way they were. And Sue is doing the same on the floor of the inn. You guys have, other than the birds, you guys have to go up through the main entrance, not the kitchen entrance. So yeah, it's as you walk in, Sue says, "Now what in the hell is all that?"
The Bandersnatch.
Bandersnatch. Jinx.
It got away.
Okay, wait, what's the rules with jinxes in the Feywild, by the way? He just said a thing, and I feel like we actually do need to address that.
You both say jinx, and all of a sudden, like, purple smoke appears.
Yeah, Finley, you go to open your mouth, and soap bubbles pour out for the next minute.
Be careful with jinxes. They work.
That's
it got away.
Yeah.
I see. Well, we should be on high alert.
It's Den is right outside. That's probably.
By coincidence, you ran over its home.
It's not worth it, man.
She's gonna come over and cast Dispel Magic on you, ending the effect early.
Thank you. I should have been more cautious.
That's not a bother. Now I have to attend to healing the legs a little bit before we can continue on our journey. One of you stand guard with me while I, go down to the ground level. I appreciate that.
Is that like a throw thing, or do you want some extra healing magic?
Oh, I would be grateful if you were able to help me in Perennial.
Totally.
If Wesley was on max during his hit die, how does that work?
Like for short rest?
Yeah.
For short rest, if Wesley stays with you for the entire short rest, the healing thing works.
Okay.
So he can only do it for one person, but
It's max. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, Max, Wesley is still shadowing you. Wesley is also able to short rest and get some hit dice, get some health back. And I guess his aura just always works on him, so.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a tough battle, Max. It's super cool to watch you fight.
Thank you. I try and make it as entertaining as possible.
I liked it when you fell. I know I shouldn't, but it was a really good fall, and you landed it great.
Yeah, it was on purpose.
Wow, I love falling on purpose. Watch this. He's gonna do a Wesley does a death drop and he rolls really high and it's like really dramatic and good and you think he actually falls for real, but then he springs back up and he's doing great.
Whoa, that was on purpose. That was really good. That was really good. You've got some hidden
we're stunt
talents,
buddies.
We are
you.
stunt buddies. If you ever a stunt that's too dangerous for us, I'll come and let you know, and then you can do it. I'm gonna think our stunt double. No one can tell us
Wow,
apart.
I'd love to be your stunt double. That'd be so cool.
No one can tell us apart.
Help action on just fucking performance and acrobatics. Boom.
Sue and Minip, you guys can head down, cast some healing spells on the inn if you'd like.
Since I'm not short resting, I will cast a healing spell on myself first.
You can still take a short rest after, don't worry.
Oh, thank fuck. Okay, I was really low.
How low are you?
Well, I lost over half of my health in one round, so.
Ooh.
It feels good to have enough health to where even when I take damage, I kind of don't want to like heal. I don't want to. I don't. How much damage?
Why not?
I only took like 2 damage. I don't even feel like it would be worth it to use a hit die on that.
I used all of them and I'm still not full health.
Ooh.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, I think that was a fun little combat, and it's totally on me for forgetting. Oh wait, they can just stand up there and cheese it.
Ooh, awkward.
Hey, look, think about how it would have been if we didn't cheese it though. 3 of us got to really fucking low health.
Yeah.
Yeah, those death burst motherfuckers were bad.
Yeah.
Thank fuck you got hit by one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the crab one did extra poison damage, and the pig one halved your speed.
And we can assume it's immune to poison, not resistant.
I didn't do it because out of character I know it wouldn't do anything, but in character I would have been really tempted to have Dirt steep the axe in its little den, because like he kind of knows how it works intuitively just because of using it and attuning it or whatever, but like also kind of not. Funny. Just gets shit on it. It's a shame, really.
But yeah, no, you guys are able to patch up the inn.
Yeah.
As you're from the ground outside, you see that Striss is now on the roof. You and Sue heal the legs a little bit. Spend a couple spell slots if you feel that's necessary. Otherwise, you can just take a medicine check.
I'll drop two. Don't drop 2. How many slots do we even have left? I will drop a single level 1 cure wounds because I don't have that many spells left.
All right, yeah. You heal one of the couple of the broken legs of the inn at the end of the road. What's everybody want to get up to for the rest of this downtime?
Sue was asking to have like a bodyguard, right? Or is Minip doing that?
Yes, she just wants somebody to stand guard outside, keep a lookout.
Oh my gosh. Jesus, what's happening? I was gonna say, yeah, I would do that with Sue more or less during the time to ask her if she recognizes the gazebo or knows anything about it.
Sure, yeah. While you guys are healing up the inn, you look at the gazebo. And she goes, "Oh, I've passed through here a few times. Never been quite as much of trouble as it was today. I guess the new residents, but yes, I've been to that gazebo good few times. I remember this area when it was above water."
When you were in the gazebo, did you? I mean, when we were just there just now, we found a warforged who had seemingly been fused to the side of the gazebo. It seemed like it was dead, or I'm not sure if that's even the right word, but I don't know. I'll kind of continue to explain exactly what happened, but I'm sort of asking like if that was there when she was there last.
Yeah, she tells you that she hasn't been. She's passed the gazebo a few times, but she hasn't like taken the time to stop and go inside since before Prismere fell to shit.
Sure.
So yeah, no, she's like, I haven't been in there in some time. If there were a warforged occupant, weren't anybody I knew.
All right. Interesting. No, kind of, continue just kind of standing by, doing whatever.
Yeah. No trouble comes to you guys. You're able to continue on the road as you were.
I'm gonna spend 2 hit dice.
2 hit dice.
That's the
All
8.
right.
How does one work hit dice again?
Hit dice. You can spend a number of hit dice that you want to try to heal yourself with. You roll that number of hit dice, and then you add your Constitution modifier for every hit dice you roll. So if you do 2 hit dice, you add your Constitution modifier twice. Since you have,
9.
Okay,
since you have Wesley with you, you don't have to roll. You just count it as the highest number on the dice. So an 8.
Oh, beautiful. And is it equal to level, the amount of hit dice you get, or is it?
Yeah, you have a number of hit dice equal to your level.
Okay, I'm going to use... Oh, it's perfect. That gets me right back up to max.
Yeah, max.
And how long do temporary hit points stay for?
For until you take a long rest or get something that gives you more temporary HP, or they get used. So you have them until you take 3 damage, or you have another long rest.
Sweet. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, for the rest of the downtime, if that's what moving on to, I would like to trade proficiencies with Dud if he's not doing anything.
Sure, yeah. Each of you roll a learning check of your skill.
Yeah.
Minute roll a stone carvers, which I believe I ruled as a... Did I rule it as dexterity or strength?
I think it was strength. What carvers was dex?
Yeah, make a strength check, no proficiency. Dirt crawler, make a dex check, no proficiency.
Right.
Can I use this time to also craft something? Or
3.
Sure.
15 plus my strength is a 18 total.
Yeah, you can mark down a couple more tallies for your learning. How many tallies are you at now for that proficiency?
I'm currently at 1.
So now you're at 3, because you get 2 more.
Now I'm at 3. Cool.
I rolled a 3.
Dirt, you do not get any.
Yeah. Do you know how much was it out of again? Because I don't think I got any last
10.
time either. Out of 10. I don't think I got any last time, but I need to check my actual character sheet because I don't think I updated it on the notes yet. Let me do all that.
And then yeah, you can work on a project of your own as well.
Good. I assume I have to make a different roll for that.
Yes. That's a
Do I
dexterity.
have advantage
Are you...
because with students with me?
No. Not because you did bad. Yeah, so dexterity plus proficiency.
Okay, so it's just my proficiency because my dex is shit. That's 13 total.
13, yeah, you make what are you making? Are you...
I am making a little pill bug charm for Elephant Jim.
Aw, yeah. It's where are you working on this?
Um, wherever doesn't matter, but I'll probably just like same place as yesterday, I guess.
Okay, you're kind of upstairs, you're not in the main bar area. Cool. Yeah, you get some progress on it. It's either done but it's not great, or it's half finished.
I will take done but not great.
All right, cool. Yeah, you have like a solid B minus pill bug.
I'm gonna put a little bit of thread through it, and then I'm gonna go looking for Jimmy Boy.
You find Jim is working downstairs.
Hey, Jim.
You see him with his emo hair, mutton chops, and handlebar mustache.
Man, where we chose an interesting work. Gotta, yeah. Anyway, I made you summon.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's only natural, you know. If you're a follower, you gotta have someone to play with. So here, I made you with a pillbug charm.
Oh, that's nice. Oh shit, I owe you something now, huh? Because like Feywild rules.
I'm not a fae. You don't have to give me shit.
Yeah, but the rules are still in effect.
Just be a good follower. Good enough for me.
All right. Oh, I had a question about that.
Sure.
So, like, my favorite booze on the menu here is like a crushed beetle thing.
Hmm.
Is that sacrilege now?
Well, see, on the one hand, you know, they're bugs, but on the other hand, I mean, it's important to like party and you know, relax, let loose. I mean, would this be sacrilege? Can I roll a religion check?
Yeah, you can roll a religion check.
Okay, cool. That's a
With advantage
That's
because
high.
your religion.
okay, cool. That's worse. Okay, my religion's like a +6 if I remember.
It's
No, +4. That's
intelligence
a total of
plus
22.
total of 22. It doesn't strike you as particularly bad. It's like it might raise a few eyebrows in like some circles. Like if you were to drink it around Alva, she would probably be like a little bit uncomfortable. But that's more like, you know, smoking a cigarette around your Christian mom kind of vibe. It's like it's not a sin. It's just like um
Just
But
don't let
other-
Shu catch you and you'll probably be fine.
Does Sue know? That's probably assuming he's back on the top floor. She knows.
Yeah. Also, I think she was like the first person or second person I'm told he fixed him.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Do I like pray and be like, sorry, Beatles, and then
It would
Slam it?
definitely help. Yeah.
cool. Or like, maybe not sorry, but like, thanks, Beatles.
Yeah, it's like how I tanked the tweets for Woodland Carpet and stuff. But you know,
Oh,
they're not
okay.
really giving their wives just a whim. I mean,
Cool.
I don't know. We'll find you a better booze.
Sure, okay.
No persuasion check.
Goblin
They're trying to
classic.
find a better booze.
This guy needs to drink some Goliath mead.
He wants the crushed goblin. He wants the crushed beetle sauce.
We'll find him something
Okay.
better than crushed beetle sauce.
It's like crushed beetles and kombucha, but alcoholic.
Delicious.
Interesting.
Goblin drink. Yeah, no, Jim thanks you for the little, I mean, I guess kind of rosary beans.
Were we supposed to do other encounters? Or was that like a pre-fight?
I'm gonna have you guys roll another encounter
yeah.
table later.
Yeah. No worries, I was curious.
Two of you need to roll a popularity check to try to see how many people are going to come to the Witchlight Carnival.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, not the Witchlight Carnival, but the Witchlight Monarch meet and greet.
Okay, I assume that's charisma. So, Idris and who else?
That's a charisma.
Finley.
Yeah, it's not me.
I have a 16.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say one of them has to be either Max or Finley, and then the other one can be any of you.
All right.
Not
Me,
Max.
me.
So yeah, both of you roll persuasion checks.
Oh, plus.
What is that?
I got a net 20.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, we're gonna have so many fans.
Oh, yeah.
2 crits
I got a
today.
19.
2 fucking great crits.
19 total, and what's your total with the nat 20?
Persuasion, I have +5, +3, 28.
28.
Yes. Yes.
It's so nice to be on the same side as the chronic critter.
Oh my god, right? I love being the chronic. Oh
Crit.
my god, I haven't been that happy about a crit though in like so long.
Yeah, that's huge.
Mm.
And then Idris got a nice, respectable 19.
No advantage even.
So both of you did pretty solid. Right. Yeah. Does anybody else have anything they'd like to do with downtime?
Sorry,
draw.
I feel like Dirt's taking a lot of screen time today, but I want to go talk to Yui about the wild magic stuff. Did I already ask her about that in the past?
Let's do. MJ wants to do some more drawing for Idris, so
Okay,
you
yes.
spend some time with Max drawing. So roll a. I think I ruled it as a dexterity for this one as well. So dexterity, just a flat dexterity check, no proficiency.
21.
21. Mark down 3 tallies.
What?
Nice.
Shit.
a
Okay.
bit better than me there. My drawing would have been much worse than yours. You're getting good.
Thanks. You just
And
draw
then,
some,
yeah.
like, wings with all the feathers
Ooh.
on there.
I already make out what I've drawn. If I'm honest. Just colours. The firework. The firework. Look, see, you can see all the colour. See
I
what I'm
do
going for?
see.
Yeah.
That's abstract.
I'm calling it modern art.
Oh.
I feel like Max, like it's been established his style is caricature, but I feel like he's the kind of artist to occasionally be like, what if I just put up a really big canvas and threw a bunch of water balloons filled with paint at it?
Real.
That seems like Max's vibe.
He's Splatoon.
Expensive shit.
But yeah, you find Yui is in the kitchen. She's looking a little better than she did earlier. It still looks like her wings, like some of the feathers are a little jank.
Yeah, I was gonna ask like how you holding up.
I'm fine. Fucker ambushed me and got away.
Yeah. I had a question, right? So, when I first came to the Feywild, all this magic shit started happening during fights. But one of them is that I'm able to see and discern types of magic. I don't really know how it happens. It's kind of just a feelings thing, right? It's weird. But when I look at myself with it, I get this kind of flashes of a bunch of different types of light. It could be any sort of magic, all this kind of stuff. But when I was looking at you earlier, most of you was orange, but most of you was blinks one eye at a time. Where's
Conjuration.
I have it written down. Okay, conjuration. But when I also saw in your eyes the same kind of a flashing or static light that I do on myself. So I know you have some interesting or weird kind of magic yourself. So I wanted to know if you knew anything about this.
Yeah, I was wondering what was up with you, and wild magic makes sense.
Right. But I don't know. I mean, I've heard the word wild magic a few times, but still nothing concrete about like what that means or what that is.
Wild magic is sort of some people consider it a school of magic, like transmutation and the rest. Others think of it as it's sort of a perversion of those. I'm somewhere in between. I think it's definitely could fall in line with those, but is more its own unique thing. It's Well, most wild magic users are more sorceress types. You get your occasional barbarian or your, occasional person like me. Um, you should check out the Tum Tum tree.
The Tum Tum tree. What
Yeah, it's over in the forested region, this huge white thing with a bunch of sort of fruit around it. I always got sort of a good feeling when I was there. Wild magic ways,
all right, well, I'll definitely keep an eye out on it for it when we're if we ever end up over there. You'll kind of she wasn't there when we were doing the gazebo stuff, right?
She was there at the beginning of the gazebo
Yeah.
stuff, and then she left partway through to go deal with Inn.
I'll recount kind of what happened with the crystal. Yeah, so
Oh,
lots of
I
weird
gotta
shit.
show you something. Hold on, no, come with me.
All right.
She leads you to her bedroom, and you see the giant.
There, 1 minute.
Ninip was in her bedroom. Yes, literally yesterday in game. That's where they built the bomb.
Oh yeah.
You see the sort of gradient twilight walls, the sky, the wall covered in stars, the sky full of stars, the little glass statues and heads and things on the walls. And mounted right above her head is a poorly done, stuffed and mounted gold dragon head with a big, bright orange crystal sticking out of it. The exact same hue of your conjuration.
Interesting. Huh. Where'd you find this?
I was just in the head of the dragon I was fighting.
Huh.
Sort of growing down its back too. It had like spines made out of it.
Do you think I should touch it?
I mean, I'd hate to lose
Yeah.
the trophy, but I do love learning about the pursuit of wild magic.
Yeah, I'm I've definitely been worried about this in the past and confused, but I'm definitely very, I don't know, I'm curious. I want to know what this is.
At least excitement rubbed off on him. Woo.
For real. Dude, he's in Pokemon Catch 'em All mode. All right, so he'll
I
kind
mean,
of.
I'm willing to let you give it a touch. If it shatters into a million pieces, you owe me something.
Okay, I can. I'll make that deal. He will like kind of slowly reach up and place his hand on it.
Yeah, you roll. You reach out and you touch it, and it's not that sort of static buzz,
Right.
but it feels more as you get your hand closer, your heart beats faster and heavier, and you feel that same pulse through your whole arm and into your hand as it gets closer to the crystal. And then when you touch it, it feels like the crystal itself has a heartbeat, and it pulses and make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Can I? Oh yeah, I was about to say, since I see it, can I do the thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Yumi makes her save.
19 for the save.
All right, you start.
Having a
Yeah,
stroke.
okay. As it explodes outward, you aren't harmed by any of the shards, but it pulses and it pulses and it pulses and it explodes out. And you see in your hand is a small orange shard that flies towards your chest in the same magnetic way. You have exploded this thing all over the room. It did not shatter. It burst. The dragon's head is destroyed. And
Oh yeah, maybe we should have taken it
in
out
places
first.
where the shard has landed, small rifts open up almost, and in some places it'll like hit like a water bottle or something and then also hit the wall, and then that water bottle will come flying out of the wall.
Right.
Other places a shard will hit and then a
portal
rabbit
gun
will
juice.
appear, and there's like a few random little animals and things around the room. It seems like a burst of conjuration magic has gone off somehow.
Right. Portal gun
And
juice
Yui's
fluid.
just kind of blinking. Her feathers are like comedically, cartoonishly blown backwards.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh shit!
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you owe me."
Yeah, I'll help clean this up. And then Dirt will kind of, do the same thing, let the crystal kind of actually touch his skin.
Alrighty. You don't notice any immediate changes, but you do feel your heart pound and pound and pound until it's like a switch flips and it's pounding and pounding and pounding and calm. And a steady rhythm returns.
Dirt's
And you
gonna have a heart
don't
attack.
notice any immediate changes to yourself. You kind of look over your arms. Yui doesn't point out anything on your face.
Interesting. Huh. Well, it's concerning being able to feel your own heartbeat, but it seems like it's kind of back to normal. I really want to know what the fuck I'm doing to myself. So I don't know if this is good or not.
I mean, from what I've learned, when it comes to wild magic, there's sort of a... I mean, you're either making it better and kind of stabilizing it. You know how if you put sort of... Sometimes there's two elements that don't quite get along, but you put them together and they kind of settle each other out. It could be that.
Right.
Or the opposite.
Yeah. That's kind of what I'm worried about a little bit, but, considering I can't really control any of this shit when it happens.
I got an expert I could ask for you,
Really?
but I kind of hit my quota this week, so I won't. I'll be able to call him in to talk probably sometime in a few days here.
Do you want to elaborate on what you mean by that?
No.
All right, I get that. He'll kind of look around the mess of the room and be like, all right, well, I guess I'll help.
I'll appreciate it. Yeah, you guys clean up Yui's room. Over time, any creatures summoned disappear. But for a bit there, there's like random rabbits just like hopping around everywhere.
Hey, yeah.
You've done some sort of wild magic thing has gone off. As you help Yui clean, roll me a wisdom check.
Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Not a sage, it's a check.
All right.
Or history check also works.
Okay. Where the fuck's my wisdom? Okay, 12.
12. You feel like there's something that you should be remembering, but nothing comes to mind. You help.
I assume you said I did the visual check at least around my body to see if there's any of the markings that had orange, but didn't seem like there were any.
Anything. If you want to take any clothes off to check under, you're still wearing your shoes and stuff.
Oh yeah. I guess I'll do that one time alone, I guess, and do a more thorough check.
Yeah, no, after you help Yui out, unless there's anything else you'd like to talk to her about, we can just skip to that part of the
yeah, I guess so. And kind of, consider he definitely understands a person not wanting to extrapolate and speak on shit, so he respects that, he gets that. And yeah, then he'll kind of return to his room and still fucking tweaking about it. He's like, it's got to be somewhere, and kind of searches his whole body properly for any orange.
Yeah, as you take off your shoes, one of your feet is green, scaled, and with claws.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Oh shit. He'll kind of pick at the scales, they seem pretty on there.
You pick at the scales and you're able to peel them away and reveal your foot underneath with the markings on your left foot, a bright, vibrant conjuration orange.
Jesus. Or I guess not Jesus.
And as the final spits of Jesus is a canon entity in the universe. It's the Fey god of minor misfortune. So
I guess that does work actually pretty well.
As you pick the last of the scales away, the nails fall off and the orange fades.
Horrible. Bro got athlete's foot. Fucked up.
Get conjuration, idiot.
Real.
I think that's transmutation.
Yeah.
I think changing a
It
physical
didn't
body
change though. It just
Oh.
summoned scales on the outside that he easily
outside.
picked away.
Interesting. All right. Well, marking down that on my notes of shit that's happening.
Yeah, you've absorbed an orange and a blue crystal into your chest.
Yeah. Well, I guess next time around, Finley, definitely filling him in. But yeah.
Yeah. So, does who wants to roll the final encounter table? We might not get to all of it today, but I just want to have it on the docket.
Sure.
It's a D4
You know,
for this one.
today's a dirt day. You know, I'm gonna volunteer to roll for the
Yeah, roll me a D4.
D4. All right.
Guess who's back?
3.
A 3.
Chopped off 8.
As you are sort of sitting in your room looking at this, your window's open, you start smelling something. First you worry that it's the foot. Next you worry, oh shit, the Bandersnatch is back. And then you sort of look out the window and you see a cave with sort of putrid looking gas pouring from it.
I'll immediately like run down to get to the rest of the party. Him fully thinking that it is the Bandersnatch because it puffed out a bunch of shit stank earlier. He'll be like, Bandersnatch cave, weird gas outside. Let's go.
And that's what we're gonna
shit.
pick up next week.
God.
No.
Yippee!
Speaking of, we do need to do some scheduling super quick,
Sure.
just for the next little while. Are you guys free this Tuesday, the 25th?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Tuesday, yeah. Update for the future. Next few weekends might be a bit tricky for us. Weekdays are normally fine.
Okay.
I'm going holiday the 15th until the 22nd of next month as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Just put
Okay,
that
good
in
to know.
people's minds. And the first weekend of July, I'm away.
Is there a chance we'll be able to squeeze 1 or 2 sessions in while you are out, or no?
Well, on holiday, probably not, no, because I might go away with
Damn.
my family.
Okay.
But from the 15th to the 22nd, I think a full week.
Gotcha.
I guess we'll time it correctly. It won't make too much of an issue.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say like if we're able
Oh
to
yeah.
kind of
Oh,
do.
sorry. I thought you
thing.
meant 15th to 20, as in like July 15th to August 22nd is why I was
Oh,
asking.
okay.
That's,
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord,
just to make-
no.
That's a long.
no. Okay.
I wish-
Yeah.
I
No, that's
wish I was
fine. It's
doing
your vacation. So yeah, we can do the 25th. Back to usual time. I don't think we can do the half-hour early start on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
But is everybody free for the 25th?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Sounds
Awesome. And then on the
Also,
25th, we'll do our
MJ's still
proper
muted.
July planning because then I can just screenshot the whole month.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
Thank you for reminding me, Carson.
Yeah, I didn't realize how long you intended to be muted.
Yeah.
Pain.
All right. Well, fun session.
Yeah.
Happy to be back.
Good shit.
God, I love investigating.
This means I get to make a whole nother like 12-part chart for things I've absorbed.
Let's go.
More things for the notes. Yeah, interesting. He's
I'm
got
changing your fucking stripe colors, bitch.
real, bro. What the hell, man? My fucking strike. It's a shame that because we do literally have a soothsayer in our fucking party, but I don't imagine they happen to be familiar with fucking Goliath shit. So a shame, really.
A soothsayer?
Or not soothsayer. What's the word?
I mean,
Fortune teller?
Idris is a fortune teller
Oh, yeah.
beyond
No,
just
that does
a.
work.
Yeah.
Out of character, I will tell you that's the kind of thing that if you ask Idris about, I'll go, okay, MJ, you can make a
Oh, sure. Okay.
skill tool check to see what you know about this,
Cool.
if anything. So there's
Also,
potential.
I can also cast augury if you ever intend to like touch something and want to know if it's good or bad.
Oh yeah, I forget about that.
That is true. Yeah, you do have the augury as a ritual.
Yeah.
It's
I have had the plot with these crystals in mind from the beginning of Dirt Crawler stuff, I want to say.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Dude, when you're first talking,
I've
when we
seen
first
that,
entered
by
the
the
room
way.
and saw the dragon, like, way before a few sessions ago or whatever, with the crystal in the head, like, I was just thinking of the fucking Icewind Dale Psy
Charlene?
crystal thing.
Dude, when you were bringing that up to me, I was
Yeah.
like internally losing my mind because I've had this plan for way longer.
Yeah, because I know
It's
Psy
just- it's funny
crystals
that-
are a thing, but I'm pretty sure they're just a fucking what are they called? Fucking mind flare crystal, whatever. But yeah, we
The,
love weird body crystal things.
The schools of magic crystals are a plot point to the Witchlight campaign that I added that is
Yeah.
not in the book. That's
Yeah.
like this is like this is one of the biggest sort of overarching plot things that is my edition. So I'm very happy that we're actually starting to get into the crystals.
It's very cool.
So is Finley.
Real. It's gonna I'm liking imagining just the situation being like, yeah, I touched that orange thing in Yui's room and it happened again.
Blowing up something in Yui's room is so funny.
Oops. Yeah, I was literally thinking, like, as I was touching it, like, out of character, probably both out and in character, being like, maybe we should have, like, did this outside. Maybe we should not do this in here.
Right. I'm gonna run away, but I've had fun. Nice to see you.
Yes,
all.
it was
See
nice
ya.
having you. We'll see you later.
Good night, Claire. Take care.
Bye.
Thank you.
Huge. Oh, yeah, recording. Bye recording.
Bye. Recording.
Like and subscribe and channel member and Patreon.
True.